What's up?
Yo.
What's poppin'?
What is going on in the his house?
Hey, did you see the chat over there? I was the first one on tonight.
And you'll be the last one too.
Yeah.
I have a feeling you'll be the first one to get cut off, though.
True that.
Always. So with that, I'm Gene with Camel City Brick House.
I'm Drew from Drew Bricks.
I'm Richard from Bricks.
Brickin Bricks from Fickin Bricks, the Mr. Beast of the Lego community.
And you're watching and everybody thought this was going to be a normal week, but in reality, you just heard Fick himself say he was a Mr. Beast. All this is going to be is 2.5 hours of me asking him if he can give me free shit. So.
Everybody's getting free shit tonight.
What is everybody doing? We got Camel City in the chat, of course. Got some History Sam. We got Rob Claxton, Miss Renee from EMS Bricks, Battlefield Bricks. David, what is going on?
David,
a little Bella the Bricks. We got a little Jessica in the house.
What's up?
Justin Morrison and Brick
Lab Studios.
Oh. Jessica says she likes free shit.
Everybody does.
I mean, who wouldn't? I
actually don't. I hate it. I don't want anything for free. I'd rather pay double for everything.
You'd rather full Jones it?
Yeah. If I'm gonna get it, I'd rather be paid double.
Well,
you get paid?
Said, let me give you the address to Camel City Brick House.
P.O. Box. There you go. Come on.
Yeah, what's your address, Gene? Can you tell me that?
What is our P.O. Box? 30037 Winston-Salem.
Hold on. Let me look up your real address. Hold on.
Yeah, I thought we don't do that.
Chat, first one who can find it gets 100% off their order.
Oh no, that's no good because EMS and David both know it.
There you go.
Technically, Drew, haven't you ordered something from him?
No, I haven't ordered Bricklink since I first started.
What?
Yeah. Or maybe a few times. I'll admit maybe a few times. But dude, so much of my money has been going to other things. So,
bro, Brick Mania has been killing me.
I can see that.
You're still doing that, man. I don't know how you do that, man. I don't know how you do it, man.
He gets
every time
free now.
Every time I pay for an order, it'll be on a Friday, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, guess what? We're dropping Monday morning." Got some Mr. Hoarder 66 in the house.
What's poppin'?
What's everybody been doing this week?
Y'all know this is my one and only. This is the only thing I've ever gotten from Brick Mania.
You know what sucks about that? Do you know that I bought that? Well, you were there when we all bought it.
Yeah.
But, I threw away the packaging.
Oh, you did? No, that's not
good.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah, that's not good. Mistake. Especially with that stuff. You can't throw away the packaging.
I know, but I've gotten to where I don't even open Citizen Brick orders anymore. I open the order, but I don't open the packaging anymore.
I keep all my Citizen Brick stuff sealed and carded. Yeah, there's no.
If I know I'm gonna buy, if I know I want one for something, I buy 2 of them.
Pop it and then keep it sealed. Yep.
Yeah, I'm definitely going this Saturday though, because this Saturday I'm hoping I can get it, but they're dropping another one of the. Oh God, what is it? I just saw it on Instagram. Easy E. They revamped Easy E.
Yep. They redid Easy E.
I've got Doughboy. I got Ice Cube, but I don't have Easy E.
Yo, what's up, Tiger Builds?
Gene buys stuff from all the time.
I sold 40K 2 days ago and 4K in Legos yesterday. What did you sell?
I need to sell that much without actually getting rid of anything. If anyone would like to make an investment, dude. So I'm gonna let everybody knows I'm highly influenced by people. That's if Fick posts something Citizen Brick. I'm like, how can I get it? Like, so everyone knows Shy. Shy's posted this neon sign today, and as soon as he posted it, I was like, where'd you get that?
I want
so
it.
I've got my I didn't know if I didn't want to do the Lego head because I've heard some kind of, I guess people get in trouble for that. So I sent them the double B's, and I was like, let me know what it's going to look like before I pull the trigger. The only bad thing is I don't have anywhere to hang it. I mean, I can't hang it behind me. I guess I could like drop it on a shelf and get rid of some Lego.
What are you talking about, Hankins? I missed that.
There's a company out there that custom makes neon signs, and apparently they can do my logo.
Be pretty cool.
Doesn't sound cheap. That does not sound cheap.
Just say it's going to cost you probably $600.
No, the size that I'm in, which is the same size Shy got, is anywhere from 260 to 300, depending on, I guess, what they got to do.
Okay, that makes sense.
And is it actual neon or is it LED? Is it like it's LED tubes or is it neon?
I'm betting it's LED if it's an affordable price.
It's actually tubes though, like it's legit. I mean, some other people have had it. I've seen it before. I've just never seen. Most people's logos aren't that like. They're pretty simple. And then when I've seen Shy's, because Shy has that, it's the sitting on a stoop logo. So his is pretty out there, and I was like, that actually looks really good. I was like, I wonder, because I'm hoping that in the, like the rough draft or the proof that they send me before I approve it, I hope it'll actually show what it's going to look like lit up. Lego History Sam said someone of my USS Iowa for that much at one point.
Oh, some of my US was. He was talking about $4,000 worth of Lego.
Most of these things like Friends sets, Star Wars, and everything mentioned last year roughly took 2 days, 2 hours a day.
So 4 hours?
Yeah. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
A lot of Whatnot has seemed to be making another comeback. There for a while it fell off. But I guess we are getting word on now all these Mexico figs hitting the market again. With this latest Lord of the Rings leak.
I don't know. I feel like some of these figs are going to go for as much or more than the set. So it's like, what's the difference in just buying the set?
Well, it's gotten really dumb. Like, especially Fick especially can like say his piece on this, but it's so dumb that you can literally buy a set that has 5 figs in it, and the set's $100, but they want $25 a fig.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. And it's funny because we always talk about this on our show too. Like Cheap Ass will be talking about it too, but BR mentions it all the time. He's like, Lego tries to gatekeep these exclusive figs in these high money sets, these high dollar sets, and then they do something like P2 Rex, and then they drop P2 Rex in a $12 microfighter.
Dude, when I heard about that like last year, I think it was me and Drew both heard about it at the same. I don't know, but I was like, "There's no way they're gonna do like the exact same thing." And then the joke became like, "Watch that have the pauldron." Like if that has the pauldron, that's gonna be the funniest like shit on everybody that Lego has ever done.
They trolled everybody on that one. They literally trolled everybody.
Buy this $700 Venator for this exclusive fig that we're going to give away for $15 with another exclusive piece next year.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what's really funny though? Like, which I'm glad they don't do it anymore. But I always thought it would be funny if when they dropped this Captain Rex fig, remember back in the day when they used to have stormtroopers and the stormtroopers would just be like a black minifigure head?
Yep.
I thought it would be funny if they did that. Like, and kept the head exclusive to the Venator, but the thing is, it's just a clone head, so there's literally hundreds of them.
No, it has the little thing that he has where he removed it.
Yeah, it's got
like the little chip inhibitor removed
on the new one, on the Captain out of the
UCS.
No, I meant the other one.
Oh, out of the little $15 set.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Like, there's gotta. I'm wondering if there's gonna be a small difference like that.
No, it's not. It's the same thing.
That's crazy.
The Stud City actually showed it on his Instagram. So yeah, it's the same thing.
That's hilarious. Can't believe that we're just getting to a point now where the minifigs are taking over. Like, it's insane. And there's a couple people that are on Instagram that are already showing that the Series 26 aliens are already on clearance.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, saw that for $3. I saw the $3 tags on those at Walmart. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Are they not selling, or are they just?
You know what? You get those Walmarts in those, rural locations that leave stuff on the shelf for a week and then they just drop it in price. And I think that's where a lot of that stuff comes from. So.
That's crazy.
We need to find those rural locations.
Absolutely.
Right?
I'm down for a road trip. Let's go.
I think is it Brick University? Is he the one that goes to like Ross all the times and finds the figs, like the Hasbro Black Series and stuff?
I don't know if I follow Brick University actually. I don't know if I follow him. I think I used to. I think I stopped following him, but I think I used to
There's a guy that I follow that goes to Ross, and the Ross by his house or wherever he goes has Black Series figs all the time for like $6. And then they'll have like Marvel Legends and like the G.I. Joes and stuff like that, and they're all dirt cheap. And I'm like, how in the world does people find stuff like this? I can never find anything like that.
No, I rarely get hits around here. Every once in a while, I'll hit something on Marketplace or something like that. But there's no, Walmart every once in a while is pretty decent around here, but it's very, very sparse, very sparse.
And then cheap ass is going out there buying people's entire collection for like $40.
For like $6, yeah. Yeah, he's a unicorn for sure, man. There's no doubt in my mind. Like and people, it's funny because people will go to the same flea markets and thrift stores that he goes to, and they don't find anything. And then he'll go the next day and be like, "Oh, I just found all of this," because I think he knows the people to talk to and the holes you got to crawl through and stuff like that. So I think
he sends me a North Carolina lot like every once in a while, and he's like, "You might want to check this out." But it's always like stuff that, if you're as a collector, it would be a good thing, but as stuff that you're wanting to buy to maybe possibly resell, it might not be in the right like market or price.
Yeah,
It's
collector. If you want it for PC, it's a decent price, but if you want it to turn it and burn it, yeah, you can't.
I told him last year at Brick Fair, I was like, he kept trying to get me to buy a set, and I was like, find me the Black Pearl, and supposedly he has me one.
He does have one, yeah.
I don't know what price
condition, complete with figs. Yeah, he does have one. So
I don't know what it's going to cost me, but apparently I'll find out at Brick Fair.
It won't be much. Him. He'll be surprised. He'll cut you a deal. He's bringing a ton of stuff again this year. So
I have a ton of stuff that I need to get rid of that I just don't. I'm keeping around here for nothing. And instead of breaking it apart and putting it into like the bulk that I have that I use for mocks, I'd rather just get rid of it as the set. And
sure.
He was like, I have enough. He was like, I don't need it anymore. Because I don't want to sell anything with minifigs. I want to keep all the minifigs, which is like 80% of the value, as most people know.
Sure.
Yeah, it makes it hard.
What, Gene, you got any orders for us this week?
No, we haven't done anything all week. It's been slow. Yeah, I got some.
I was gonna say that's definitely a lie.
What were you saying, Gene? Oh, he's muted.
That was actually pretty good. I actually thought the mic was actually muted. That was pretty good.
That was pretty. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Here, what do we got going on here?
You got us in the first half. I'll give you.
Good try.
Look, Gene wasn't ready. What's going on, Chef T is in the house.
What's up?
Vic, you're going to Brick Fair this year, right?
Yes. Yep.
Thank God, man. There's been so many people that have told me they're not going.
Yeah, I'm definitely be a Brick Fair. Yeah, Chicago this year just was not. Last year was a lot for Chicago, so I had to put a stop on Chicago this year. Maybe next year, Chicago, but definitely VA this year. We'll be there. Yep.
So, Richard, we're continuing with that Bionicle theme, and we just got another big lot of Bionicles.
Hey, Gene, I'm gonna throw this out there just because I feel like that's more of you than it is to us.
Look,
Damn, that's good. I like that.
He's still in shock.
yeah. Yeah.
He's like, how do I ban people?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. What you want me to do?
But more bionic.
All because of this shirt. But let me think. How many times did Carolina get to the Final Four in the NCAA this year?
0.
0. Yeah.
Told you. It's all about the USC Trojans and the Tennessee Vols.
No, Nick, I don't have any fault with people that like Carolina that can at least show where it is on a map. But most of you fans only know about Carolina based on what aisle at Walmart you shop on.
Got him.
So with that being said, Nick and the rest of the Walmart fans out there, this week started like it has the past few weeks, more Bionicle sales. The reason we're showing this one up here, that cape right there is worth a whole chunk more than the rest of this order.
How much chunks?
Me and Fick are going to see all these at Brick Fair.
Oh yeah.
You are. Everybody's going to be showing their Bionicle builds. Now, that's like a $20 or $21 cape.
Damn.
Wow. Ferrari GBC.
Here you go. So this one, I just think it's cool colors. They're mixing the green, the bright light orange. I'm kind of confused about the magenta.
Is that a Legion order?
No, I don't think so.
That looks like a lot of the parts for the BTR 88, BTR 80.
It really does.
Somebody's been on Brickmania.
I don't think it is.
Trio.
Yeah, tree house. I think that somebody's trying to do another Lego truck, but with axles.
I mean, that's a big axle truck.
Yeah, every time I see yellow now, I'm thinking that Lego truck.
Well, that new Lego truck is all that matters because it has a wonderful little cook with them that out there chefing up some dogs on the side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. My Lego truck doesn't. Mine's the original.
Well, that's the lame one. It's not our fault, Gene. It's not our fault that you cannot come up with the good ability to have a hot dog vendor in your Lego city.
So this is Drew's favorite kind of order where somebody went in to buy some instructions and went, oh, you've got a sword, you've got a rabbit, you got a flexible connector. Yeah, I'll buy one of each of those.
Why people buy instructions, I'll still never understand.
It makes no sense to me whatsoever.
We sell a lot of them.
I would only buy instructions if like I was displaying like a full-on set, like actual like glass case and having the instructions on the side or something like.
Drew, you should go on Bricklink, go to like Gene's store, buy every instruction manual they have that's under $1, and just next Lego convention, display them.
Just display all the.
Just display all the.
Gosh darn! I've been the first person ever to build an instruction army.
just be like, have all of these sets at home.
Oh my
Drew,
God.
we can hook you up. We got thousands of instructions.
There you go.
A lot of green, bright green. I'm not sure what's going on with this order, but you got 2 new minifigs.
They're building a dumpster.
Waste management.
Wasted management. Stud says that he has a lot of instructions and sticker sheets.
Oh yeah, we got sticker sheets are hard to store. So 1 minifig and a sword. Kind of weird order. All right, there you go. There's more instructions and sticker sheets.
Oh my God!
I wonder if people are buying. Is a set? Jim might know this answer. Is there a set like? Are sets worth more or sell if they have the instruction book with them?
Not really.
No, I wouldn't think so. I mean, I don't. No, I wouldn't think so. Again, everything's like Drew was saying, everything's online. I mean, instructions. I mean, it's all online. You're going to get everything. Even the old stuff. You can get the old stuff online too if you search enough. I mean, even the classics.
Yeah.
You're gonna find all that online. So
I know I have the instruction booklet to the Death Star 2, and I'm afraid to open that thing. So when I build it, I go online, and the instructions are so crappy. God, they're so crappy.
So Nick owned up to it. He's a Wake grad, not a Chapel Hill.
Well, Wake Forest is pretty good though.
See, I understand buying sticker sheets. Like as a mock
Yeah.
builder, it's kind of fun. Like some of the Ninjago sticker sheets are pretty sweet.
they are.
You know, or
Well,
some
also
speeds.
there's a lot of times that you might buy a set, and the set, like you buy it used, and maybe one of the stickers is like misplaced or it's peeling off or something else.
Sure.
So it's easy to go buy like a $4 or $5 sticker sheet and get them new crisp stickers on there.
Yeah.
But the instruction booklet is kind of what loses me.
Yo, what is up, Stud
Yes.
Sidious, Brett's Builds, and Trevor, the short guy.
Trevor.
Yes, the stud says he stores all his sticker sheets in bags. We keep.
I know
them
Mayo stores them in KFC buckets.
No,
curled
that's his pieces. He actually stores all of his instructions in Bojangle boxes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Pringle cans.
Tori said it was Pringle cans curled
That's
up.
where he keeps all of his dogs.
So we store all the sticker sheets in a. It's like a tackle box, a flat tackle box,
Yeah.
but they're in Ziploc bags based on the size of the sticker sheet, so that they all lay dead flat.
Sure.
And you know how you get sticker sheets in new sets, and sometimes they're curled.
Yeah.
A week in that box, they're flat. It's pretty cool. Cool thing here is old train pieces, but new net. So I don't know what they're doing. Who knows?
They're building a Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner mock.
True that.
All right. Who am I triggering with the off-center sticker?
Both of those are off center. Did you put those on?
Go back to that. Go back to that.
Old Parkinson's is over there putting.
Wait a minute.
That's a fifth floor problem.
Not in my house. Not today.
Zero dogs, Gene. Zero
That was-
dogs.
I agree. So this one was cool. It was a pearl black dish.
And
No, there's only one thing that matters right there, and that's that translucent.
Insectoids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they mixed that with all the old school flowers.
Yeah, those are old flowers for sure.
Then you got
Add to your space mock.
What?
but look at that. You've got those new glitter trans dark blue.
Nice. Those are.
I said, when are you gonna add more to your setup?
I got it more, dude. I got. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it, man. I got all sorts of stuff coming on.
Oh, that's the old classic spaceship.
Yeah, classic space.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
That's probably Jim's order right there.
That could be my order. I don't know. That's good. Oh, there you go.
Ooh, TIE Fighter.
I don't even need to zoom in on that one. She zoomed in for me.
That's
Those things sat in inventory for freaking ever, and then somebody comes in and buys them all.
fake news.
Dude. So have you guys seen the thing that Lego posted about Simba where they did the whole Lion Kings thing?
Yeah.
Did you see what Dan commented?
Like
No.
Brickmania Dan?
Yeah.
No.
So Lego said, show the world everything you've built with pride. Dan replied, I try, but you keep banning me from your events.
That's awesome.
Take a picture of that and send that to me. That's
The old
pretty-
school wheels. Oh, Duplo wheels, aren't they? Yeah.
Got them chromes on there though.
Yeah, got some chrome Duplo wheels.
Got them spinners.
Fire truck.
Nah.
Dan is a Chad.
Yeah, the orders this week just aren't really exciting. They're kind of.
That's because Rich didn't order anything.
I know. Actually, I did, but it was
What do we got here?
last week.
There's a cream piece, but medium azure and yellow. It's kind of weird colors.
I don't know. That's awfully. I don't understand some people's orders. Like, I still want to like. It should be a requirement that every time you order something, you should have to
25 bricks.
put what it is you're building with it.
Hey, there's 17 people here and only 13 likes. What's going on?
Whoa,
Let's get that up to 16.
Yes.
Whoa.
Let's fix that real quick. Otherwise, Fick and Brick is going to steal all of your Legos and insider points, just like how Mr. Beast would.
Absolutely. You know we hit 20 likes on this stream, and I do a giveaway on my channel. So
Exactly.
There we go. What do y'all
Every
waiting
time
on?
I log in,
Y'all heard it first.
Yep.
Y'all heard it? I didn't hear anything.
20 likes. Dude,
Y'all seen it first.
So, Richard, this one came from one set and one set only, and that's the bucket wheel excavator.
Yeah, but I guess you could use the ladders if you're making something to crawl up there.
You know, they use the ladders on the bucket wheel excavator as walk platforms around it, like walk grading.
Yeah.
That's
pretty
a
cool.
random order.
it's fun. There you go.
That's old, though.
That is. That piece is old. That piece is old.
That's like a Gene order. So old.
No. Mine was wooden duck old. What is that one?
That's the Hades from Hercules.
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 He got strong.
He's new. Oh, the wings in
Got
them.
them wangs in there.
Wings.
Yeah, those wings are really cool. All right, GBC. See all the drive wheels?
Nah, that's a tank right there.
Yeah, that's definitely a tank.
I didn't get an order from you today this week, Richard.
Yeah, that's
your AOS stud.
That's it for this week. Really nothing fun to talk about. They're kind of blah.
I got a lot
Man,
of stuff
y'all all need to go buy more from Gene. We need stuff to talk about.
More interesting stuff.
And then we just heard that not only is Fit going to Brick Fair, he's showing up with even more stuff than he did last year.
Yep.
That's
I
crazy.
got a couple additions to the display. So, and I'm working on a new lenticular mosaic as we speak. So we'll have something new to display.
Have you told what it is yet?
No.
Can you?
It's similar to the one I had, but it's just a different version of the one from last year. The one I brought.
Wait, didn't you just post a video? I feel like somebody posted a video that we all know that dumped a bunch of the 1x1 cheese slopes out that they were starting on.
I'm using the 1x1 cheese slopes. I don't know if that definitely wasn't me, but that's
I
what.
feel like I don't know. I want to know what it is now. You got to tell me.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Is the reveal of it at Brick Fair? Or are you posting it online before then?
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I should probably post it online because we got a Comic-Con locally in June next month. I'll probably display it there first. And then
You're going to be done early then.
I'm trying.
So are you doing the lenticular with all 1x1, or are you mixing in some 1x2 also?
You know what? I didn't actually even think about the 1x2s until somebody that was helping me mentioned that. So, but yeah, it's all 1x1s right now.
Wow.
All right, Lego, get that piece count up there. Why do you need a 1x2 brick when you can use 3 1x2 plates?
So Nick's asking if that's an IPA. I assume he's talking about what I'm drinking. No, it's ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
I don't even
Bro brought out the hard shit.
I thought it was this might be right
It's
here.
early for hard kit.
Drinking that prime.
That's when you got to get the deals right there. There's the deals right there.
$1 prime.
$1 prime.
Is
Logan
Prime
Paul.
actually good? I've never tried it.
Certain versions are good. Yeah, certain flavors are good.
Is it like, does it taste like body armor or is it more sugary?
Honestly, it's more sugary. It's it's definitely
Okay.
more sugary. No caffeine in this. This is just a hydration drink. But yeah,
I thought it was no sugar.
no, I think these have. Hang on, I'll tell you right now.
I don't
They got
like
1
Prime
gram.
just because it's Logan Paul.
Yeah, they got 1 gram. They got 1 gram of sugars in this, so it's not crazy.
Oh, so not that much though.
No,
Logan Paul annoys me.
Although 1 gram per serving, how many servings is in a bottle?
37.
500.
That's pretty crazy. Jessica said fake sugar.
Did you actually say there actually is 500 servings in that thing?
No, it's
I was
500.
like, wait a minute.
No, it's 500. One bottle is 500 milliliters, so it's
Oh, okay.
1 gram per. Yeah, 1 gram per bottle. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I would have laughed really because that would be some Logan Paul thing to do right there. It's only 1 gram of sugar per serving, and there's 500 servings in a bottle.
Stud Sidious. If they put it in a cool collector's bottle, I would totally do that. Just to let you know.
Right?
It's all about the marketing. It's all about the marketing. And the
If they would just put Coke back in Coca-Cola, we'd be okay.
it would be fantastic. That would be a good day.
Everybody would be back on Coke. Literally. I don't think any of us were alive except for Gene when Coke was in Coke.
Yeah.
Gene was there before it was called Coca-Cola.
Back when it was just called cocaine. He was there for the dehydrated version of Coke.
Gene remembers when he used to
Can you
have
tell they like picking on the old guy?
You like picking on the young guys?
he was there when it was just the Prohibition era and they had to drink water.
Makes sense.
Would be okay.
Prohibition. Was that when you couldn't have cinnamon whiskey in your lemonade?
That was when you couldn't have whiskey in anything. Unless you knew a speakeasy. Which is really weird they called it a speakeasy.
Yeah, I don't get that.
You
Just
gotta
like Drew on that spray foam.
Drew does love his spray foam.
Dude, I don't even spray houses anymore, man.
Man, what is wrong with you?
I'm too busy for other stuff. The original Coke is probably healthier than what we have today. It's healthier to do real cocaine than take in these trans fats, whatever, the whole 9 yards. It's better just to do Coke. Let me tell you.
I guess. Every fat comedian loved it.
Telling you, Coke is better. The Dr. Pepper would tell you. Dude, a crisp Dr. Pepper on a hot day.
Dr.
That's
Pepper's
nice.
No, Dr. Pepper's disgusting.
No, it's not. You just
It
have no
is.
class.
It-
You say you're from the South and you don't like Dr. Pepper?
Well, I don't drink soda at all, so Dr. Pepper tastes like molasses.
Bubble Up is my favorite pop ever. I don't even know what.
The hell is Bubble Up?
I don't even know what that is.
It's a pop.
Smells like lepin.
Is it like
This is
Taylor Swift pop or
Soda pop.
nobody calls it soda pop?
Don't you?
Yeah, I'm getting comments from the peanut gallery. and everything.
Cheer wine is Southern soda. Okay.
Cheerwine is Southern soda.
Cheerwine started 30 miles from us.
Yeah, but it's still soda. I don't drink that.
Oh, it's
kinda like-
Sprite. Okay.
It's kind of like the first time me and Fick ever hung out outside of a convention. We go to eat together, and I had no idea he was a vegetarian, so I took him to a freaking barbecue restaurant.
Yeah,
He got some good mac and cheese, didn't you?
yeah. I got some salad and they use barbecue dressing, so it was great. It was good.
Nice.
They were like, he was like, "Yeah, I'll take a salad." They were like, "You don't want no smoked meat."
Come on, don't you want some
So
big
then
back ribs?
I just knuckled under and had the barbecue sauce on the salad. It was really sick.
We can
So
put
thinking
bacon,
I had a barbecue salad.
we can put bacon on that thing. It tastes better.
my
You
son
want
was
some?
vegetarian for medical
We could
reasons.
grill the chicken if you wanted it.
So my son was vegetarian for medical reasons for about 8 years, 9 years. And he came home from Boston one holiday and came in the house with some leftover food. It was like leftover ribs, and I was like, "What the heck happened?" He said, "Oh no, I'm a carnivore now."
I mean, there's a lot of good things. There's a lot of beneficial like elements to being a vegetarian, but I couldn't do it.
Are you just a vegetarian or are you vegan too?
No, I'm just vegetarian. No, I still like the cheese stuff. Yeah, no, I still like the cheese, and I like leather belts and stuff like that. And shoes.
Yeah.
So that's
Totally.
Didn't you the Japanese restaurant with us last year and get tofu?
Yeah, I got to. I mean, I'm like pescatarian basically because I'll do fish. I will eat fish and shrimp and some sushi that obviously some tempura stuff like that. But I don't do anything crazy.
Yeah, that's exactly what my son did.
Oh, well, I'm on a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it.
Whoa, dude! I've never heard that before. That was hilarious.
I saw that one before he was even going to say it. I'm like, this is.
I know.
No, that's like, because like I only eat like beef, chicken. I don't eat pork or anything like that. I don't even eat like crab or lobster.
What?
But I mean, I've had lobster before, and it's just the only thing that makes it good. The only thing that's good is the butter, and I put the butter over my steak when I had it.
He's just over there on cups of butter, like, all right, everybody.
but yeah, no, I just eat chicken and beef, and that's basically it. But what is it? I will say this: I will take good tofu over chicken or beef at like any Oriental restaurant. If it's good, firm, crisp tofu that they put on, whoo, that is some delicious stuff.
I've never ate tofu.
Oh, dude, it's delicious.
It's got to be done right, like my buddy Drew's been saying. But yeah, it's got to be done because I've had some tofu that is god
no good.
Yeah,
no good. I just started finally cracking the code, like for making my own tofu. Because sometimes, like, okay, I don't really want to stand there and prep chicken, have to wash a billion things. So, like, I just started getting tofu. It's cheaper. And, like, I'll cut it up into little slices. I'll put it in some olive oil, some seasoning salt, some garlic salt. Let me tell you, that with some rice, some cucumbers, some hummus, some pita bread. That's what I just had tonight. Delicious. Delicious. I love hummus.
You guys had hummus in the green room. I appreciate that. That was
good. You're welcome, dude.
I mean, I try to help whoever's in there out. Just don't tell Chef. Every time Chef was in there, he's just
Yeah, we just leave the stale cookies for Chef.
There you go. We'll leave the leftover KFC for Mayo.
Yeah, Mayo doesn't get anything.
He should have no whole eggs.
No whole eggs. He gets the real fake egg.
Mm-hmm. So you guys going to Rochambeau tonight?
Are we? I mean, I already know what you're going for. I figured you out.
Yeah? You ready?
Oh, wait. Cheap Ass is here. He said he's giving away the Lord of the Rings set.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I see it. He said he's giving it to me.
Yeah, he said he's going to buy it. Fick's going to give it off. So it's just it's a full-blown thing now.
There you go.
Everybody spread that around Instagram. Cheap Ass is giving away the new castle. That thing looks like the Bat Cave.
How do you guys feel about it?
I actually was going to add it into what we rated in the dogs tonight, but I don't know. Like, I had a long talk with somebody about this today, and I know that Fick's going to get in on this, but dude, that set was just released literally yesterday, and everybody in the freaking world is posting it like that. I don't understand the flooding of it. Which, now, don't get me wrong, it's exciting. Everybody's been waiting for it. It's the next big thing. Last year, it was like the Avengers Tower. Everybody thought like that was gonna be the coolest thing in the world, and then like everybody got it, and the hype just went away completely.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's going to be the exact same thing with this, but I don't.
Although let me ask you this. Speaking of LAN, did you see the people in LAN who did not get the box or anything? They went to last year's set and they acted like they had it and they put it up there. Do you see that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I don't
they've
know.
been,
I'll
like,
be honest
trying
with you.
to like get
I don't-
people in, and I thought this person got it, and I was like, no way. And they're like, this is actually the 2013. That I'm like, wait a minute, you.
I
fool.
don't know that I would know the difference from the box unless because I don't know what the other one looks like.
It's a lot smaller.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't. It's a cool set. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But
I like the eye, and the figures look great.
the figures are what makes me want to get it. That's one of those things. The figure, but at the same time, like I put off getting the Avengers Tower. I didn't really care for it, but I want that Vision. I need to buy that Vision.
Yeah, Vision's cool. Ficken will give it to you.
Do what?
Ficken will give it to you.
Fix already actually gave me a minifig that.
There it is.
Fick, I don't really know how I was involved in it last year. I think I just kind of took it from him.
You did.
I'm gonna say he gave me. I think Ryan gave him a Clone Army Customs fig, and he gave Ryan like a random minifigure, and then I took the Clone Army Customs from Fig and gave him a random minifigure. That was like,
and basically it was a different version of this guy right here. This is
nice.
That was like 2 or 3 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like a newer fire guy. Yeah, it was a newer fire guy. I still have him upstairs. I'm gonna give him back to you this year.
I don't need him. I've got.
Well, you're getting him back. I don't care. He's getting thrown in your castle somewhere.
I don't have a.
Yo. What's up, Crimson Toaster?
What is up? What is up? Well, you want a Rochambeau for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And yes, cheap ass. I agree that is a very, very crappy set. You ready?
Yep.
Man, what are you, injured?
Yeah.
You had an OSHA meeting and now you got freaking 2 fingers wrapped up.
Yeah. Exactly. They took my fingernails, dude.
Ready?
Yeah.
Rock,
paper,
scissors,
show.
Every week.
Ridiculous. Ready?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, show.
So,
all right, guess the number that's in my hand. Guess the number that's in my hand. And if you guess the number that's in my hand between 1 and 2, you get to go. It'll choose.
I'll go first. I'll go
Okay.
first. I don't want to outdo you too much anyway. Are you ready? Are you ready, Jim, for this wonderful experience of handing out these dogs?
Handing out dogs. Yeah, let's do it. Yep.
Boom. First one we got is from I don't think he's in the chat tonight, but Mr. Brick Productions.
Brick Productions
Submitted a war mock. I'm pretty sure
Nice.
this has to be World War II. There's Germans. Those are Americans.
He's got them white masonry bricks.
I know.
Those
Look
are
at them
expensive.
things. No, they're not. They're on the picker brick wall.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I wish he would have put a ladder here, though, like an actual ladder.
Yeah.
But I get why he did that because of the way the water's set up.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool looking. I like his water technique. That is a lot of
You like that? The water is definitely cool.
a lot of slopes. Those were also on the picker brick wall. Ask me how I know.
How do you know?
I will say that the freaking machine gun mounted to the stairs.
Hey, his snow texture's not too bad.
No.
This is a solid 7 for me.
I only have one complaint on this whole mock, actually.
Is it the masonry bricks going straight up and down?
Well, no, but I can even understand that. What bothers me is, I'll show you in a second. I really like these barrels, though.
Yeah, those barrels are nice.
Are those brick arms barrels?
No. Well, I don't know. I've never seen Brick Arms do barrels.
Hey, he's got an interior.
Yeah, it's got an interior. That right there is my problem with it.
Why?
Loose blade pieces.
The roof is black.
Hmm.
Like the
But-
inside of the ceiling is black. I don't know. That just bothers me. I don't know why. It should be wood, which should be reddish brown. It's not on fire, so it wouldn't be burnt. This is in 1942 when everything was pretty much the same color. But I will say that the vertical up and down do kind of mess with me now that you said that. I didn't even really notice it before.
Yeah, this is a solid 7 for me. I
really
see
like-
some nice techniques. Did you notice they wrapped their whole mock around?
Yeah. And I really like that it's not a tiles everywhere. I like that it has texture to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
Texture.
I tried to pull up. I didn't want to add them to here, but pull up the last mocks that he sent because he sent some in a couple weeks. Actually, he sent this for last week, but I had already done everything I was going to do.
Yeah, those look. This has been a big improvement from his last ones.
But I'm good with a 7.
Yeah, solid 7 for me.
Sam said 7.
How does the chat feel?
What do you think, Vic?
I mean, I think it's great. I mean, I agree with about a 7. Yeah, my eyes were drawn immediately to the brick, though, the masonry brick running up and down. I mean, it's just nothing's tied together. I'm a big proponent of tying things together, especially stuff like that. So that's just my style. My style. I mean, I know it's tied together up top with that black, roof that you don't like, but yeah, I'd rather kind of mishmash them a little bit and kind of.
The fact that the outside of it is black doesn't bother me. It's the inside of it doesn't have any red to show support. I don't know. That's just me.
I feel that.
But I like the water. The water's great. I love the water. You always
Yeah, the water looks great.
I know.
I think the water is the best part of the whole thing.
Yeah, solid 7 for me.
You got Hot Wheels cars,
Okay.
Xbox controllers.
Controller there. There you go.
Hey, he knows his priorities: Hot Wheels and Xbox.
Bro, I'll point it out. What else we got in here? TV monitor. But no, I'm good with a 7 if you are.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hit that bad boy.
I got it.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Heck yeah.
Freaking spilled a cup of Lego. I have all my windshield pieces. This is just an alien cat. Found this on the lovely Graham.
Dude, look at that border. I like his little border with the pirate hat at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's sick. Oh, dude, even his shark's got a pirate beanie. That's funny.
Well,
Yeah,
all
like
the
Sesame
animals,
Street.
all the animals are weird. Like, I guess they're all Animal Crossing. I don't really know. They're not. It's not Fabuland.
No.
No, it looks like video, dude. It looks like some video animals, man.
Yeah, those are video.
Yeah.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are they
And
fake?
The fish captain is a minifig, a CMF.
Oh, okay. So there, dude. Do you see all 3 goats back there?
Yeah, I got a pic of it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Look at that right there. And they're the
Big
real
jungle trees.
OGs. But I really like this. I think it has awesome texture. It has awesome technique.
Yeah.
Everything is like, there's nothing too crazy, but it all looks really, really good.
Yeah.
Are there dogs hidden in it somewhere?
No, not that I know of. There is a dog hidden in the next one though. I will tell you that.
I would say I don't hate it. I think it's a solid 8, maybe 8.5 for me. It's just way too busy. Like my eyes don't know where to go per se.
Well,
Like there's no center point. I feel like, and that could just be because of the way the pictures are taken. But
to me, it's really big in a small area.
yes, the proportions feel everywhere.
But the characters are awesome.
Yeah, the characters look great.
I love how
I think it's
plays
funny how
the-
he rested all their hats on there.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that he built a box to, or they built a box to actually keep the water in. That's key right there. That's clutch. Those 1x1 rounds are a pain in the to keep in. So yeah, it's pretty cool for my.
This looks like something out of like Disneyland on the Pirates ride.
But I do think it's funny. Those 3 goats right there are worth more than both the mocks that I've shown so far combined.
I know, right? This one might be pretty close to the goats.
But he took a picture of all the figs, and like I said, I really like the figs.
Yeah, they look great.
I think it brings something you don't see anymore. Like imagination is a huge thing. I feel like is lost.
Yeah, it's kind of funny you say that because I brought something tonight that I felt the same way.
I'm gonna hit this with an 8 though.
Yeah,
solid 8. I'm good with that. Yep.
Sam said 10 out of 10.
Oh, because there's a ship.
That's amazing.
That's pretty cool. Oh, no.
Ask me about my wiener.
The...
Ask me about my wiener.
And then next up, Mr. Battlefield Bricks.
I see the dog right there exploding out of that soldier's face.
The Battle of Kursk. This is really cool. The only thing I'm not giving him a fault for this at all, but I don't really care for, and it's just because you cannot do it right, is smoke. Smoke is so hard. Like the way he done it with plates looks really good. It's a good technique, but I wish there was a way to make like 3D round all over smoke.
Yeah.
And there's just not. Look at that dog.
That guy's getting obliterated.
Well, he got obliterated. I don't know how he's still standing.
I don't know how you get obliterated that much.
See that right there? You don't want one of those.
No.
But like the tank looks absolutely great. He did tell me where the tank was coming from, but I did not quote it. I love those Brickmania tank tracks.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, all the minifigures are in motion. He threw those crazy arms on there to give it some more character. Homeboy here lost his whole entire arm. The limb. Yeah, she's got blood all over her hand. That's a great little detail.
Yeah.
Hey, Battlefield, if you're in the chat, is that the hat from Lady Death?
That guy got messed up.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want it inside though.
But it's definitely high Battlefield quality.
Yeah.
Even the red, the blood coming out.
I love that. Cherries used as blood.
I know when he sent me that, I'm not gonna lie. If he's in the chat, I'm stealing something from him. I went and ordered 50 of them.
Yeah, he's there. He's there.
Yeah, he said it is the hat from Lady Death. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's that Russian sniper. But of course, you always know we're gonna hit Battlefield with the one and only.
Bombs away.
All the dogs.
All the dogs.
All of them.
All of the dogs. So, speaking of creativity.
We needed to throw something space in here. Do you get anything space? Did you bring anything space?
Yes.
Oh,
Right on time. Right on cue. Look at it.
But dude, look at this. It's a whole mouse thing. They got little mousy people up in there. They got their headquarters with cheese in there.
it kind of looks like they're on a cheese planet.
Yeah, exactly. And they got their like helmets with the mice in them. The mouse controls the whole suit thing. I mean, this thing was executed amazing. Like, I love the color scheme to fit like the actual colors of a mouse.
The purple and gray look really good together.
Yeah, I agree.
Cheese Planet. Yep, absolutely.
10 out of 10.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, this one was. I mean, dude, just look at the axle and control arms that he like. It just looks authentic. It looks great. The whole spear guns as whiskers. I mean, this guy thought of it all.
So one of the details that I'd see, zoom in on the little cheese slopes.
Mm-hmm. They're the actual printed cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Cheese on top of cheese on top of cheese. Man, it's like a cheesy gordita crunch.
I mean, I guess. Well, now we need the Taco Bell bell. Bong.
I'm ready. I'm okay with giving this a 10. This is pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. I
Plus,
agree.
wait,
It's
zoom in
definitely-
real quick on the head of that mouse, the vehicle.
Well, okay, that's as far as it'll let me.
I'll say
Spear
he
gun.
actually used stickers. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, those are stickers. That's stickers. That sticker. It
Let's
looks
hit it.
great. I got you here.
I was hoping you would be pleased.
The next one here for your Black Falcons.
Oh man, was a
I've
black
never
light?
seen glass pieces be used as water.
I'm not either, but that's a pretty cool idea. If you could find a way to mount that though, where you don't have to, because like Fick was saying earlier with those 1x1 studs, if you have to pour those down every mock, especially glass pieces, because those are going to get scratched.
Yep.
Yeah.
That looks really good though. I like the church.
Yeah, trees
it
are
looks great.
trees. The palm trees are nice. Those trees are cool.
Yeah. The little church bell.
Zoom in
little-
on one of the trunks of the tree.
They are the dark brown barrels. This is as far as I can zoom in.
Enhance.
Enhance. Yeah, to me, it looks huge, but to you guys, it looks just normal. But
That's what he always says.
dang, got him. Yeah, but no, those are dark brown barrels.
What did they use for? Did they invert a brown bush?
Yeah.
Underneath
Yeah.
it.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Mhm. I like the little ring as the door with the little sticker there. Just top notch. The plants look great. The rock work, the sand going down, the dirt inside a rock. I mean, top notch.
Sam said it's okay, but it needs a boat.
Oh, Sam. Even
That's
that
the first
cross,
time
dude,
I've-
the steeple looks great.
That's the first time I've ever really seen people use Black Falcons in like I'm gonna call it a pirate era,
Yeah, like a real life era.
because that really feels, well, there is knights, those existed, right?
Mm-hmm.
But no, I do feel like that's like a pirate themed mock.
Yeah.
Black Falcons, maybe that's what I should do for a pirate mock, since I already have all the Black Falcons. Just throw pirate hats on them and give them swords.
Right. What do you want to give this, Ficken?
I would give it. I'm telling you, man. That's probably a solid. I would go probably. What are you going? 10 dogs, man. That's legit for me. I would. I mean, at least 9.5. I mean, if you guys go half dogs, but maybe just 9 to 10. I'm saying we'll go 9. We'll go 9. I'm gonna go 9.
9.
Yeah, I'm 9. It's got a lot of detail in places, but in other places it's like you want more.
Sure.
I'm just
Like
not
the
happy with the
top-
fact that they poured out glass pieces.
We're hitting it with that 9.
Let's hit it.
All right. I love when that becomes like the whole head piece above them. I just think that's so funny.
9 dogs.
And we got this one. Great bridge work. I love the rock work. So simple. So easy.
Oh, I love the arch.
Yeah.
All right, 0 dogs. It's got lion.
Oh,
eyes.
because it's got lion eyes.
Y'all all right? I think
No.
y'all having a stroke.
Yes.
Too bad. Somebody
I
call
don't know.
911.
It would have been cool if they had like the Forestmen or like
Need the
Black
troll
Falcons
under the
hanging
bridge.
down like below, you know.
Whoa, you're trying to hang them?
No, hanging out
Jeez.
down below.
Guys, I want to let y'all know, by the way, we got 18 people in here. We had 20, and there's 17 likes.
It's only 17.
Fick did say he would be giving away something on his Instagram if y'all got it to 20.
20 likes. That's it. I thought we would have had that 10 minutes ago.
Well, there was like 22 people in here, but didn't hit 20 yet. You know how people are. You stream every Sunday. You know how it is.
That's true. That's very true.
There'd be 250 people in there and like 5 likes.
Yep, that's about it. That's about that.
Lego Ed said 9. Sam said 7. There's no boat. What's a bridge used for if there's no boat?
It's true.
I mean, I like that. The only thing is like, to me, it needs like it needs more. I need that bridge to lead to a castle.
Yeah.
Ed said 10. I need that bridge to lead to a castle.
So you want to give it a 9, 8?
We just gave the other one a 9.
I like this one better than the other one.
I could hit this with a 9.
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah,
Figgin?
Battlefield said 8 because there's nothing underneath. It's just like I said, the bridge looks really cool. It just feels like it needs more. Like if he would have boxed this off with a border and then poured some water underneath it,
yeah,
it would just bring so much more.
Yeah, I feel like to me too. I mean, before even when I looked at it, it's definitely like it's awesome. I love the bridges are tough. The arches are always tough to work through, but it looks like it just looks like it's missing something. I think you're right. I think it's just missing something. I don't know. I like the facade and everything like that on the outside, but it's just I don't know.
What are we saying? 8?
Sure.
Let's hit it with that 8.
There it is.
Oh,
There it is. Magnum. Holy moly. Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. Dear God. It's beautiful.
There we go.
I do like that bridge work though. It does.
Yeah,
It's a lot of
great.
pieces.
Then we have a work in progress from our boy Crimson. He sent me these the other day, 2 days ago.
AT-AT.
It's like a custom one that he's building. So a little work in progress.
The thing's
yeah, it looks great. The Greebling looks great. I like the little dude just chilling out, rocking out with his accordion guitar and
Keytar.
There we go. That's what it is. But let's hit it with that little.
You want to use a real steady hand.
Well, you might want to use the guide arm, Tim, so it doesn't get away from you.
Don't always have to use the guide arm if you have a steady hand.
Well, if you want a straight line.
I love Home Improvement, dude. I've been rewatching it, man.
I rewatched it from like episode 1 all the way to
Same. That's what I'm currently doing right now. I'm like on season 4. I just put it on when I go to bed now.
Is there anything like that, Fick, that you went back and watched?
I don't think so. No.
I've said this before. There was a show that I watched sometimes when I was younger, but I never truly enjoyed it like I did when I rewatched it. But that was Seinfeld.
Seinfeld, after you know what most of the sticks are, is a lot better.
I don't know.
So my go back and watch. I was building the Simpsons builds last month. I went back and started at season 1, episode 1, watching all of the Simpsons.
Hey, Fick, I want to let you know we hit 21.
Okay, fantastic. All right, giveaway on the Instagram. You guys got it. Stay tuned.
I do. Don't let me forget. I need to put them somewhere I'll remember. I've got like 10 poly bags down here under the table to give away.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, Total Awesome will be there again as well in Virginia. So, yep, that's what we do. That's what we do.
Drew, I don't know if you know this, but Fick actually has a. I think some of them are small sets, right? You have some small and mostly poly bags, and he hands them out to kids.
Nice.
Well, he lets them choose.
That's pretty sick.
So you're the one that enlisted Richard to help with that last year.
Yes, you walked around with me. Yep.
It's so funny because like you tell a kid, you're like, hey, you want some free Lego? You know, pick a set, and the like face that they give you is like, I don't know if I should.
And they'll look at the parents and they'll be like, is this this legit? And I'm like, there's no cameras. I'm not filming this. This is it's legit.
The only upside to this, or the only I guess part that you need to realize in this is I actually keep the real set in the back of Cheap Ass's van. So if you'll follow me out back to get that.
There's much more where this came from. There's a lot where this came from.
No, that's a really good thing you do, though. That's something that I've actually been talking to a buddy that was on here a couple weeks ago. I'm not going to mention his name because I don't want to give it away yet. But we're actually working on something. I have tons of stickers made. Everybody can give away stickers, and stickers. You're walking around a convention. Even if you were to give me a sticker, I might put it in my pocket before I come back to my castle or the area that I'm sitting. So like it has a chance to get bent up or messed up. And we've been talking, and I have a thing I hope right now being printed that I'm going to hand out instead of stickers. I do got a bunch of stickers though, and I need to get you the which I'll have them with me. I need to get you the new torso I got of the new logo and not the old.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I still got that. Yes, you're still in the city. You're still in the family. You're still in the plate over there. So I got that old torso, man. That old one.
Drew, Jim, I got blamed last year. I thought he was gonna fight me for stealing a Queen Amidala fig.
Oh, that's this story. Oh man,
yeah. It was the Queen and it was Thrawn. It was both.
Yeah. He was like, all right, give him back. I was like, what are you talking about?
What you mean?
Lo and behold, it was Cheap Ass. Find out it was Cheap Ass the whole time.
Well, I mean, I see why you blamed me. I definitely was joking about getting one of those figs. I don't need the Thrawn though. That's what I guess could have thrown. I don't need the Thrawn. You can keep the Thrawn. Just let me get one of the Queens.
The Queens. You wait till they re-release it, man. Another couple months there'll be a Queen getting re-released because of the Brickhead that just came out. So
I know. How many do you got now? Like 10?
What, Queens?
Yeah.
No, I still got 3. I only got 3.
Jessica said she was ready to fight.
Yeah, that was tough. And then Cheap Ass like, you left it out here. What do you expect? And I'm like, I haven't had a problem in 3, 4, 5 years going to these things. I'm like, I ain't gonna.
Now though that fig is like $250.
I know.
That's like last year I've told this story before. We were walking around and looking at people's mocks, and my wife actually had told a guy that had one of the OG goats, and it was like literally out front towards the end of the table. And she was like, you might want to, when you walk away or anything, like put that in the back. And he was like, why would I do that? It's just a goat. And I'm like, yeah, but that's like a $90 goat. And he's like, do what? And I'm like, yeah, that's a $90 goat. You might want to put it in the back.
Yeah, it's funny.
If you don't people don't realize sometimes how, I mean, we had to talk about this when we first started about a fig just being expensive. Sometimes you want to keep them a little further away from hands reach.
Right. No, absolutely. No, I totally agree with that. Especially when you don't have stanchions or anything up, and the people are just walking by it. I mean, even with the stanchions, kids are getting underneath. They're getting up close. I'm sure I've had some classic space guys walk away. Just not knowing. I have 1,000 of them anyway, so it's not like I would miss one or two. But.
So everybody heard that. Just go take 1 or 2 from him. He has 1,000. It'll be all right. I don't know that I got to where the bad thing is you want people to see what you have. And it's not like in a bragging way, but it's like hey, I got this. But at the same time, there's always conniving people out there, and you don't want them to be involved. So like when I set up the castle now, I don't even take the OG goats with me. I've got 5 of them now, and I'll leave them here. Especially now they came out with that white one. I'll leave those here. I have like somewhere around like 35 OG Black Falcons, the ones that have like the yellow outline.
Mm-hmm.
I don't take them anywhere. They all stay here. I took the wolf pack. The first time I displayed the castle in its first form, I had 3 wolf pack figs, but I took them out. This year is going to be weird though, because like every year I've bought funny things while I'm at conventions to put in the mock, like the Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. I was going around buying every wolf pack and every Black Falcon fig and every Dragon Master fig, as long as they were like not cracked torsos and in good shape. And then now that, I mean, the castle's at its end, after I'm going to display it at Brick Fair, Brick Universe, and it'll be there's a small, or not, I mean, it's not small, but a smaller show in Greensboro here in North Carolina in September. And that'll be the last time the castle ever gets shown. I'm destroying it. Got to take it apart. It's actually, I don't even know if it'll ever be built again if it's not at a convention. It's still sitting in the boxes from when I came back from Greenville.
What's up, my dog Jesse?
What's up, Jesse?
Jesse. So are you going to totally take it? You're taking the whole thing apart and just destroying the whole thing?
Yeah. I think people keep telling me like everybody that's built mocks kind of has different, I guess, ways of remembering what they built. I mean, the whole entire castle build is online. I know what I've pretty much done step by step, even in the remake. And everybody's like, well, whenever I take a mock apart, I always keep something, from it. And I really wanted to keep the front gate. There's a lot of pieces in it, but I was like, pieces are pieces. I'm going to spend money either way. What will I really need those pieces for? But the front gate is it's hollow on the inside, so it has like filler brick everywhere. And I feel like if I would want to do that, I would take it apart. So what I'm actually going to do, and this will be in a video that's going to be out not too long. I'm waiting on the order to get here, but I've got lug bolt coming. And on lug bulk, I did something kind of dumb that I don't really know why I pulled the trigger on it. But I got another like 375 Black Falcons. So, I mean, I'm up to 1,300 now. I obviously will do something again. So my goal is to next build something that's even bigger, even better, and it'll be the use of the figs shown in the right way. I keep telling people that I'm going to do this Star Wars thing, and Star Wars will definitely be next. But I was even talking to Battlefield about this. I don't know, like Drew's got his Star Wars. Gene doesn't really collect Lego like we all collect Lego. Gene's not a Star Wars fan. He doesn't really care. He sees a dollar value more than he does anything. Me, you, and Drew basically have a connection to. You have space. I have the castle. I definitely have Star Wars. Drew has Star Wars. You have Star Wars. We kind of dabble in a little bit of everything. And I just feel like Star Wars, when you go to a convention, here's a good point. All right, me and you were at Brick Fair last year. What's a memorable mock you looked at last year?
It was that big ass freaking gunship battle when you walked in, is that right?
So it's Star Wars.
Yeah,
it's Star Wars. See, like, to me, this is going to sound really weird, but you know what I liked last year almost the best?
My classic space display.
Yeah, I was gonna, it just killed it.
You didn't leave it. You sat there for 2 days. You didn't even
Well, I mean, I was afraid somebody might steal another space pig. I don't know what to do.
Someone might steal a Queen Amidala.
So, Richard, I think we all collect different reasons. I mean, like Tori's got every one of the modulars back here. Every one of them. And then I've got probably, I don't know, $10,000 worth of robotic Technic stuff, cranes and dump trucks. And, I like the Technic and the operability of it. So, I mean, I think we collect different things. We do not collect Star Wars. We We do mosaics. We've got mosaics all the way around here and some in the other room too. But no, we're not theme collectors.
Well, it's not really just about being a theme,
except for the modulars.
It's not really just about being a theme, though. I mean, a lot of people will use, like, you have your building, like your modulars. They'll build a city, and then you need your construction vehicles. You need your, excavators and all that, the cranes. You can always use that. But like more on the mock side, when you go into a convention, cities don't stand out.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're like, look, he's got a city. It's got a
there.
crane.
It is. Give us a little tour.
Oh man, I wish I could keep my. I got this camera. There's the beach. There's the city. There's a crane.
It looks great.
But like,
there's the tower.
See, that tower is what people were showing off on their thing, acting like they have the newest one that's from LAN.
And Fick, you're gonna have to buy the newest one now to put it beside that.
No.
But Fick's rich. He buys everything. He literally
rich.
Like, look at that. There's a roller coaster sitting there next to a city. He's got everything.
There's a roller coaster here.
He actually buys 6 of everything that comes out anyway.
That is true. That is very true.
But so you go to a convention, Star Wars is going to stand out. It's going to be the most popular. I do understand that I will more than likely not gain the following I should without hitting Star Wars, and Star Wars will definitely be next. But after that, I am going to do another castle mock. I'm going to incorporate a bunch of pirate stuff in it. I want the pirates and knights to kind of be. There'll be like a big hint to it. I've already got it planned out. Actually, it's literally every bit of designed except for actually putting it together. The Star Wars mock, everybody knows, is pretty much designed. The Battle of the Bulge mock is the one that's actually next up, and it's the least designed out of all of them. But I mean, Fick hit it right on the head. You walk in, you see a massive Geonosis mock. But you know what stood out to me the most? The freaking Mario mock that the guy, or I think it was a female, had built all the way to, when you walk through the door, all the way to the right, that had the Bowser's Castle with all the lights and all the movement.
Mm-hmm. Oh, with all the one by ones that were getting chewed up and everything, and that was, you talking about that one?
Yeah, the lava that was moving and all that. Yeah. That was really cool to me. Mayo said the asylum is bigger than you think.
Yeah, it goes on for miles. This is just like a 20 square foot area down here. Yeah, it's huge.
Forever, sugar.
But I think it's good. You make a good point though. But I think to me, classic is cool. Like, I think classic is cool. I think classic pirates, classic castle, classic space, and I think it's nostalgic enough that it's coming back. It's coming back. Like, people want to see that. It used to be Star Wars. It used to be. I
got something for you.
All right, cool. Bring it out. Let's see it. But I think it's like you said. You did the castle. Everybody oohs and ahs. You go. You see an ooh. You see an ah. You're gonna. It's a castle. It's a humongous castle that Rich could sit in if he wanted to. I mean, it's. Oh yeah. See, I remember you were about those. Yeah. Those are. Yeah. I never got into those, but those are some good stuff, man.
I still dabble in buying. If I go to a Bricklink store, that I've got to get some like pieces for that certain other people don't have. I will look through the figs. If they have any of the figs, I buy them all. Yeah. I've got probably 50 aliens in all the different forms. And
they're not cheap either. They're pretty pricey, aren't they? Some of them are pretty pricey.
The big one that's like expensive is like the one that's the blackish gray, like the dark grayish black color.
Okay.
The most I've ever spent on one is $25 a piece.
Okay.
All the aliens that don't have the helmets, they're just the blue or red, are like $2 or $3.
No, you can have them.
I'm not sure if I'll ever even do anything with any of those. I'm not gonna lie. But I will continue to buy them. I think there's 11 sets, and I've got 5. I haven't been able to find the rest out in the wild, and I don't want to just buy them from Bricklink. But
thanks, Mayo. Yeah, I appreciate it, dude. That was we had a blast in Chicago last year. It was third favorite thing at Chicago. I'll take 3. I'll take third. I'll take third place. Okay. Especially for coming from Mayo, I'll take third place. That's good.
Did he try to get you to reach your hand in a Pringles can?
No.
You're lucky.
No,
That'd be
he
dangerous.
didn't even show me a Pringles can. Thank goodness. Jesus.
Did he pull out like Space Figs out of a KFC box?
No, I don't think so. He pulled his sig fig out of his pants, though. That was when I got there. He definitely gave me a sig fig out of straight from his pants. But that was cool.
He was like, "Here, feel this."
Yeah.
Still warm.
Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
Oh, there you go, Sam. Sam's asking about the best thing to do in Chicago. First time going there for Brick World.
Go into Lego stuff.
There's not going to be much else to do unless you want to travel out a little bit further past the Schaumburg Convention Center there and hotel. I mean, I think there's a BAM store now. I think there's a BAM store. There's a Lego store. Schaumburg's got its own Lego store. So,
is there So I don't know if you know this or not. Next year, I have pretty much. Like, I mean, everyone knows I'm going to World War Brick next year. World War Brick is a week before Chicago. So Shy has even told me that the size of my mock, I need to go to Chicago. He said that he's never even seen a war or military mock that big ever. So other than the ships that Brickmania does.
Right.
So I'm trying to justify it. Like, I don't have enough followers or I don't have enough views or anything like that on YouTube for me to just like bail on work and go. And I'm hoping I could get to there. If I could get to there and do that next year, I would definitely be down. I think that would be cool as crap. Yeah. 2.5 weeks away from work seems like an amazing time. But I think that would be a really cool experience is going to Chicago. This year, instead of Chicago, I chose to go with my wife to Disney. I think Disney is more fun than Chicago ever could be.
Fair enough. Yeah.
And then next year, instead of Chicago, I am going to World War Brick. So maybe 2027, maybe.
Yeah, Chicago was very, very, very heavily influencer based. I'm sure you guys saw it. Everybody saw the pictures in the social media and everything like that. But it was a lot. It was just a lot. There was a lot going on. The yard sale was great. It was insane. They put me in the furthest part of the convention center possible. Like I was almost in the actual facilities. I was almost in the lavatorial area. So that was pretty impressive there for the.
On your table, did you have like mints and like hand lotions and
I
stuff?
could have. I was that close to that. Between the bifold, the doors in the back, the freaking with the big old metal doors and the toilets, I was pretty damn close to both. So
that's funny.
But it's just it's like I said, heavy influencer, big like an influencer type convention. But there's just so much. It's so big. It's just huge. The only good thing about that show is that you're connected. The Schaumburg Convention Center is actually connected to the hotel. So you're literally like going down the stairs and you're right.
That's what's really cool about Brick Fair, though. It feels like you're leaving the convention when you go to the hotel.
Correct. It
feels like a break. Like
yes.
You leave the front door shuts behind you, and you're just like, I mean, it's like being like, there's no, like, like if it was, to me, if the convention center was downstairs, I constantly feel like, who's down there messing with my crap?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, the hotel was great. They had a restaurant in there and everything like that. But we left a couple times to go to, get some, go to whatever Target and stuff like that and try to, go around and stuff.
Steal everything from all the Walmarts y'all can.
Yeah, exactly. But everything is just, and it's, how it is with the full convention every day. It's like from Wednesday to Sunday, it's packed out. Like you could be literally doing something every hour and, you could miss. Their swag bag was good though. I will say their swag bag was good. You actually got an actual set. They actually give away an actual set, so that was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
What set was it? Do you remember?
You actually had a choice. I ended up picking. I think I got the Dom's Charger. So it was like Speed Champion City. There was actually some theme choices. So yeah, wasn't huge, but it was a nice little. Swag bags normally are kind of cheesy, but that one wasn't too bad.
That's pretty cool. I didn't like. I get exactly what you're saying about the influencers. The one I'm gonna say there's 3 people. I'm not gonna name them, but they've been like, man, if you just come to Chicago, I can get you like to talk to this person, I can get you connected. You know, this is the people you need to meet. But like the thing, because like me and Drew talk about it all the time, like especially when I was on Good Morning Brick World, and Drew does it now. He'd be like, hey, you want to have so and so on the show? I'm like, I have no idea who that is. After I meet them, like they're good people. There's nothing wrong with them. I just like I don't have any idea who these people are. And it's weird to know that like, because I mean this is going to go right back into what Fick loves anyway. But when it comes to influencers and especially content creators, I believe that those are two very different terms, at least in my book. And when it comes to LAN members, which is I believe is an influencer, they don't offer anything to me. I've said it 1,000 times. I do not care that you can go buy a Lego set. I don't. And they're not even buying them. They're getting them for free. So,
and usually someone's leaking them before they even get to post them.
Well, it's so funny. My favorite thing about LAN, and I know Fick's going to say something about this, but isn't the fact that they're showing sets or doing any of that. It's the fact when I hear the little bit of dirty like detail of how they got in trouble for showing something early or showing something they weren't supposed to, or having a random picture in the bottom of their video, which caused them to get kicked out of LAN. Like it just, I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me.
So again, you know, I have a hate relationship with the whole LAN thing, and I'll throw it out there. You guys are obviously awesome guys here, so and you got a great chat going here. So I'll give you my 3 seconds of spiel on the LAN program itself. I have people that I converse with on social media that are in LAN that are absolutely amazing. I love there's a couple, you know, Stud City's one, Jay Staffer's the other one. I'll throw out their names because they're awesome. They're family. I love both of those two dudes. Met Stud City in Chicago. He was just a great dude. Very engaging, great dude. I've also met the other forms of LAN people that were not so engaging and were not so nice and, you know, very, I'm going to throw out the term cliquey because that's what it is. And they hang in their little groups and that's what they do. Whatever. That's you want to do it. That's fine. That's not. But my biggest stance on the LAN program itself is that it provides zero benefit to anybody within the Lego community. 100%, there's no benefit. If Brickin Bricks is a LAN member and I do a review of a set that I got for free and I say this is the best set ever, Drew, Rich, CCBH down there, like, are you gonna buy this set because I said it's the best set ever?
No,
I'm gonna buy it.
My thing about that is okay. If you get a set this week and you build it and you say it's the best set, and the next week you get a set and you build it and you say it's the best set, and the next week you get it's like which one's the freaking best? Because now you're like, tell me what you know. And the bad thing is it goes back to we always say nobody ever says what they really feel. They're not going to.
It's when we first started and gave every mock a 10.
Exactly. See, that's exactly.
I mean, it's one of those things, and like Mayo didn't mean to do this, but in his last comment, he says, "I have selfies with Duck, Holly, Brixie, and others because of networking at Brickworld Chicago." The 3 people you just named, nice people. I don't give a shit, dude. I have a pic with Fick. I'd rather have that picture with Fick than any of those because those people don't do anything for me. Just because you know famous people doesn't mean shit.
Correct.
It doesn't. I literally one of the most famous Lego people, I guess, to ever see success in our community is Boone. Guess what? I talk to Boone almost weekly. It still doesn't mean anything. Like it's just there's difference of.
Well, I would say it means something because he means something to you, but
yeah. It doesn't. But what I'm saying, like, is when you take. I have a picture upstairs when I was 5 years old with me and Michael Jordan. You know how many people in the world Michael Jordan has met?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, you're gonna network with him.
I wish he could. I wish he would have like a Nike commercial and be like, you know, Bearded Bricks, follow him. Just do it. Done. Instant success. You'd see me at Chicago every year. I'd be at Chicago this year.
And the only other thing I do about the whole LAN thing is that they're getting these sets for free. Lego gave like 7,000 sets away for free to LAN members last year alone. Like, if that LAN member doesn't get that brand new Lord of the Rings set, do you think that said LAN member is going to go pay $500 for that set? No, absolutely not.
The thing that this is what I had a huge me, Drew, Hive, and Brick Babe were all on Good Morning Brick World, and we used to have a conversation because Hive is worse on anybody against LAN than anybody I've ever met. But it's one of those things that, you know what I wish they would do? You know how beneficial to me, in my eyes, how beneficial it would be if they opened up another department and said, you know what, we're going to put you on as a LAN member, Fick. What would you like piece-wise so you can build a mock to show people what you could do with our online pick-a-brick section?
Love it. Absolutely. Love that.
You know what?
Kind of do that already for David, though?
Well, I mean, yeah, but I don't know. Because, see, I'm still a firm believer. I am a very firm believer that David gets his pieces somewhat for free. But on his videos, he says that he pays for them. So I don't know.
Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Oh my gosh.
But hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. What you want me to do?
That's how I feel every time.
We should change it to Lego arrested for, or no, David arrested for lying about buying pieces. Please change it to that.
But I just think that it's like, I mean, if I owned, I'll be use this as a different avenue. Fick has a Smells Like Lippin shirt. I have that shirt. If he gave me the shirt for free, gave it to Drew for free, gave it to Gene for free, and gave it to, let's say, Stud and Hive for free, we all go wear it somewhere. Somebody's going to ask us, hey, where'd you get that shirt from? And we're going to go, oh, Fick sells them. Here's his channel. You need to go check it out. And it, 1, 2, 3 might buy them. It's all a word of mouth. But if I'm walking around with a set that says, hey, Lego gave me this for free, this is something you could go buy, this is something that, is anywhere, it's very easily bought, blah, blah, blah. There's no creativity behind that, in my opinion. I don't know. Like I said, I think they should open up a department. Send me free bricks. I'll build mocks. I'll quit my job. What's up, Brick Pigeon? I'll quit my job. I'll do it full time.
Yeah, I mean, like, it just makes no sense to me. Like, I got one really, really good friend, Brickmaster Harry. Same thing as you. Like, I love that he's in LAN. He's super happy. He got the Venator. He's living life. Super happy. But, like, it's like, man, LAN, like, the idea of it, like, I feel like the point of it is to be able to review the set because you have a audience that pays attention to what you're saying. I can't review a set personally and say it's great when I hate it because there's
a big difference though, because Brickmaster Harry isn't showing a minute video on Instagram. He's showing a breakdown on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's a huge difference there.
Yep.
I mean, he's actually showing you that it's being built, what things he likes about it. He's not going, Lego sent me this for free. This is still in the box. Here it is built. It's awesome. You should buy it.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, there's people in the LAN that I like, I think do a great job. I still to this day say I don't care. I don't know her at all, actually, other than her videos. I don't know if someone writes her scripts or not, but a girl who bricks a lot kills it with the scripts. With the dialogue that she uses, she kills it.
That's Nicole, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shy. I mean, look at Shy. He puts a lot of time into his videos, whether it's a short or not, and he kills it every time. But
LAN doesn't want him for some reason.
Well, I mean, but I think goes back to the Dan comment, the military support, the things that Lego doesn't want to produce.
Yeah.
I mean, the perfect example of Lego not listening to their fans I don't know.
Well, if they listen to Dan, Dan's out of business. So it's kind of good that they don't listen to Dan.
That's very true. But like, so for instance, Fick, we all know Fick buys classic space. Have you bought any of the new space sets?
No.
See?
No, and again, that's you can't throw the logo and say space and throw the Classic Space logo on something. Yes, they don't call it Classic Space technically, but they're pulling on the nostalgia strings of all the all the old AFOLs and stuff like that. They grew up with that stuff. So you're gonna throw it on Friends, you're gonna throw it on Technic, you're gonna throw it on every single theme you can, and just destroy the memories and of all the people that grew up with that stuff. Yeah. Hoping they're going to pull a little bit of here and there, saying, "Oh, it's not Classic Space."
Wow, I had this when I was a kid. I'm going to go buy it.
Yeah, I didn't have a friend set when I was a kid with that has this little Classic Space dog running on it. No, that's not my Classic Space.
I'm going to do everything in my power now to get as many Friends dolls in the space outfit as I can. When you set up your mock, I'm going to go take down all the space figs and replace them with the space dolls.
He's going to have 1,300 Classic Space.
That would be funny.
I bet Mayo already has a good number of that because Mayo loves mini dolls. Yeah, I don't know though. It's one of those things that and I do agree, by the way, with Stud. The guy who designed that "This Smells Like Lippin" shirt's a complete jerk. Don't buy that shirt. Buy anything but that shirt.
Yep, Hive. There you go. Fake space.
I just did it right on. It's fake space.
Fake space.
100%. Yep.
It's not a safe space. This is a fake space.
You hurt my feelings. But
well, gosh darn it, Bobby, suck it up.
Grandpa.
If you can't suck it up, I'm gonna need you to shave your beard and give me your man card.
Grandpa, I want Classic Space. Well, that's too damn bad.
Little Hank Hill for everybody there.
There you go.
Do you have Boomhauer?
I do not.
How do you have like 1,000 figs?
Who makes that?
What? Oh, I got, dude. I just got bags of stuff. The whole desk is filled with crap, dude. Look at this. Here's my Futurama ship over here. Futurama ship.
Nice.
All the figs there. Yeah, I got. Look at this. You got. Come on, now, look. We got Batman chilling with the.
Batman's got the boom box.
Got the boom box. They sent me that. Look at here's all my. We got a citizen brick. Here you go. And then the floor. You want to see the floor? Look at the floor. Is just.
You know what I've been tempted to buy? This is going to sound like nobody is going to think this from me, but I want to buy the Mega Bloks Pokemon sets.
I've heard that. They sent me these. They actually contacted me and said it was my big influencer moment. They said, "Can we send you these for free?" And I said, "Sure." Why not?
You didn't get the free vacuum?
No. Oh shoot. No, actually, hang on. That's a good. You know what? I'm gonna unveil my. Hang on. I want to unveil my creation.
I've got the vacuum.
Same.
It actually does work. That's the bad thing. It does work.
I'm starting to manufacture these. So this is the Fick and Bricks Lego vacuum, and I've put my own sticker on it, so you guys can get these for like $35 on my website. So the sticker on there, just like that. What was it? What's that company that does it?
Clean My Bricks.
Clean My Bricks. Yeah. They give you a couple extra filters, and they can put some bricks on it. And they can charge you $200. Yeah.
But dude, the sad thing is it works. It works really well.
So does that though. This thing works really well too, especially if you don't have any like caked on like gook on your Lego. It's fine.
Gook. I've never heard that before. That's funny.
You don't have influencers showing that off, man. That's your problem.
Look at it. It's gonna clean your dust, bro. Look at this.
I'll show that off free if you send it to me.
Yeah, you don't have
influencers. I'll send y'all one of these for free.
I'll send you 17 for free.
Well, and then he's here confusing us with those technical words like gook.
Is that going to be a professional word we got to use in this commercial?
You got to work that into the show 3 times.
This is Richard, and this is Drew from Brickin with the Beard, and we present to you the Fick and Brick Lego vacuum cleaner. Do you have gunk on your brick? Yeah. Get it off now.
Look, Grandpa, look at all this gook. That's so weird.
Vacuum, and then you got to have a disclaimer. Vacuum does not actually pick up gunk. It only picks up.
Using this may create side effects as a
Gook represented in this video was not actually Gook.
You may feel some numbness in your hands after using this vacuum.
Tingling, shortness of breath, heart stopping, and blood disorder is
Please
all
consult
part of
a
the
physician
gunk.
immediately. Please consult a physician immediately.
This does not clean any Lego set that has been given to a LAN member by like it could be yours for 4 easy payments of $35.99 a week.
But if you act now, we'll add in the Extendo Mundo
And free sticker.
and 2 cleaning DVDs. But if you call right now, we'll give you the degreasing of gunk.
Everybody should spray their Lego with purple power before they clean it.
Oh my gosh.
55 bricks said he'll take 2. There we go. We've already sold
All
2
right,
right
okay.
Already.
Operators are standing by now.
Mom, meatloaf.
Vacuum, Lego vacuum, no.
Mom, I need
what
one of
up,
these
Shy?
vacuums now.
There he is. They're shy.
What's up, Shy? 55 said 3 easy and 1 difficult payment. Shy, would you be interested in buying a Fick and Bricks Lego vacuum that gets off all the gunk?
Shy, right here, man. I'll send one to you too, brother. I'm gonna send one to you.
We need you to make one of your awesome videos about this.
I should actually. I should do that. That'd be great.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be great. Actually, it's funny that I've been getting actually people that have actually started sending me LAN meme ideas. So they're actually DMing me like LAN meme ideas. They're like, I don't want to put this on my account, but you're like the perfect account for this. Can you put this up there? I'm like, yep, absolutely.
The best thing I've ever heard was I think it was with Dylan a couple weeks ago, but I'm pretty sure it was off air. We were joking about like how he does all of his basically his marketing videos. And I was just joking, and I was like, why don't you just use me? I'll do whatever I need to do. He's like, well, there's a difference in the content that we can post about Brickmania and the difference that you post that could be about Brickmania. And he was like, we can't have you saying the same stuff that you say, like sponsoring by us type thing. He was like, there's a huge difference in some of the stuff you do in your content. And I was like, dude, that's what like, so how you get sent all of the LAN content, you ought to see how many people send me like weird pictures or funny shit of hot dogs. I literally
Things you send me.
Yeah, I literally send Drew everything.
Tag me in.
The one today I sent with there was like apparently a 65-foot long hot dog created for like I think it was New York somewhere, or I don't think it was Buffalo.
National Glizzy Day.
Yeah, and like it literally just shot confetti out of the end of it, like it was not confetti. And I was just like, who designed this?
This one's my favorite that I sent to you today, new from Sonic.
Oh yeah,
Tetra Glizzy. Like, what is that? What is a Tetra Glizzy?
Damn.
My favorite one so far has been the old guy in the bathtub full of hot dogs.
What's that?
I posted it a couple weeks ago. I'll send it again.
Ugh.
He's literally just like laying in the bathroom with a bunch of hot dogs in a tub.
Oh my gosh. That's some real fairy stuff right there.
The views expressed by the host are not necessarily the views of the sponsor.
Hey, Fick, if I buy one of those vacuums, will it clean hot dogs?
It should, as long as there's not gunk on them, yeah.
I just sent you one of them. What the heck is a Filipino meatloaf empanada? That sounds serious.
Dude, those glizzies are huge.
I know. They're sausages.
Sausage.
Dude, I should have built a siege vehicle for the castle out of like and had hot dogs with it and just called it the sausage. Just like a battering ram with a hot dog in front. Can you imagine, like, 4 o'clock in the morning, you hear SWAT coming outside of your neighbor's house, and all of a sudden somebody pulls out a battering ram that's colored as a hot dog, and they just start beating the door down with it. France broke Italy's record for the longest baguette, 140 feet. How many dogs could you fit in there? Well, it depends. Are we talking like 140 feet worth of glizzies or just one big 140-foot glizzy?
It's a great question. That's a good question. Back at you there, Mayo.
How many dogs could a dog if a dog could dog dogs?
Exactly.
That's your question, Mayo.
I still think it's so funny that somehow hot dogs is what stuck out of everything we've looked at and said from our.
It just works.
It just works.
It just works.
It was just a funny time. That I mean, the whole backstory is what made it funny.
Well, and now Lego's throwing hot dogs in more sets. Did you notice? Hold on. We're gonna do something real quick because I don't think Drew knows this.
I know.
I think I'm about to blow Drew's mind.
Oh, I know where it is.
I'm scared.
Are you ready for this, Drew?
No, I don't want to be.
He doesn't look ready. He definitely does not look ready.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. Present. Share screen. All right, Drew. You see this wonderful layout right here? So you can see this, right?
Yeah. Yo, there's a glizzy. I'm spending $450 to get that one glizzy.
Not only that, it's in one of these pictures. Homeboy is just like carrying it in his hand, like no bun, no nothing. There it is, just straight glizzy.
We like meat. We all eat meat. That's funny.
But it at least comes with 2 hot dogs.
Yeah.
Hey, Gene, will you buy this set to do your Bricklink, what you call it with, and give me the set?
Yeah, I'm not doing inventory for another set for a while.
What?
Boo.
What's a while?
I did the Batman art set, and dude, that was a pain in the ass.
What about the how long of a time are you going to wait? Like, is June 1st a long enough time?
I don't know. Let's see what's coming out.
That comes out first.
You want to build like I did that big rush a month or 2 ago, and so that's what I'm building tonight. It's a whole series of speed champions and pullback cars that came out.
I still got the F1 car I need to build. I haven't built a Lego set. Well, I'll take that back. I built Haley the Disney 100 camera.
You talking about the big Mercedes F1?
No, I got the 2 speed
the
champion.
Little pullback one?
No, the speed champion.
Oh yeah, I've got that one too. But they came out with a pullback version of it. That's what I'm working on tonight.
I gotta move stuff and get rid of some stuff. Like, not get rid of, but break some more stuff down. Me and Haley have talked about I think when we get back from, I don't know when we're gonna do it, but I know that I haven't showed it off in a very, very long time. But the whole side of the room over here is being redone right now. I've been stacking stuff outside of this room constantly. And we're going to finish the wall and put up some more shelves. And when we put up some more shelves, that's what I might buy that neon sign for. I might throw that neon sign behind me on one of the shelves. And I might. Me and Haley will have to talk. Got some plans. But I need to create some space because I'd have no problem taking apart Lego sets, but for some reason I can't bring myself to take apart these Brickmania kits.
We pulled some out of display today to be able to put the Simpsons stuff over here on the TV wall. We got rid of several. But I want to get done with all this RAM that I did the inventory on for Bricklink, and because I want to get to the Quickie Mart next.
So as of right now, together, not including what's underneath the table, or still in a box, I have 56 Brickmania kits.
Wow.
That's insane.
That's insane.
So you're saying you have $560,000 in Brickmania kits?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a lot of money.
I have in Brickmania kits what you have in Space Figs.
Fair enough.
Nah, I don't actually buy a lot of the kits. Most of the stuff I buy are the instructions to build it myself because I change a lot. I posted a video about it today. All the Tiger 2 tanks have different camo because I moved pieces and I figured out what it was going to take to build it takes this many 1x2s. So I need to know, it doesn't matter what color I get them in. I just need them in one of these colors, Lego History Sam said, do you have the P-51B? Because I really would love to have that because my great uncle was there during the World War II. I have a P-51. I don't know if it's the B or not. You would have to send me. I have unbuilt. I had 2 Corsairs, a P-51, 6 Messerschmitts, 6 Shermans. Most of that stuff I've saved for video content for this mock that's coming up. The P-51 is simply because me and Battlefield Bricks were talking one night, and I had the idea for another military mock, and it's got to be big because it consists of the B-17 bomber. I'm not sure if it has a bubble canopy or not. All the pieces are I buy gallon-sized baggies, and when I piece kits together, they go in a baggie that's labeled, and then it just goes under the table until I build it. So I'm not sure. What you got anything crazy interesting coming up, Fit?
What do you mean crazy interesting? Like what?
You're still trying to hit the 10K to get. What are you giving away at 10K?
Choice Lego set. I'm tiered right now, so every 100 followers is another giveaway. So right now I'm at 9,200. I got 2 sets to give away at 9,200, and basically if nobody claims that set, claims the prize within 24 hours, it rolls to the next level. So I think I'm like 60 away from 9,300. So
everybody heard that. Y'all need to go follow him.
Every 100 is a giveaway. Actually, I got one that ends Friday. My current giveaway right now ends Friday, and it's for the Inquisitor Scythe, the new Inquisitor Scythe ship, and the Sith Inquisitor, and the this guy right here, this one right here.
Richard, you need to link his Instagram on the.
His link is in our description.
Oh, I didn't see it.
So that one there.
Yeah.
And then the new Saw Gerrera set that just came out. So those are the 2 giveaway. You get them both. It's a 2-for-1. So whoever wins on Friday, good to get them both.
Nice.
This thing is like 15 condition too. This thing is like minty condition too. So. And if nobody claims it 24 hours, then these 2 prizes roll, and we'll add another prize to it. Keep doing it until somebody wins. And the problem with it is I get a lot of Gibby Goblins. I get a lot of bots and stuff. So trying to win my contest, unfortunately. So I wish hopefully this Friday we'll get an actual, Lego person.
You just want my address to send them to me now? Or?
Yeah, I can do that. I can definitely do that, man. Yeah. Heck yeah.
I don't think that there's ever. I mean, I've gotten like 6 or 7 companies that have sent me free stuff, but I don't ever think I've actually won a contest through Instagram.
I've never won a contest on Instagram. I won a lot of whatnot giveaways, but not anything. Yeah, not anything through Instagram.
There was I used to be huge into car. I mean, I still am a big car guy. But they had there used to be a site that was on Facebook. It was a page that I followed, and they done these raffles, and they had an extremely rare Subaru part come up. And you basically, if he has 10 spots for $10, $100 buys all spots type thing. there was like, I think there was like 20 spots, and me and my buddy bought 10. And we done it where it was like my name, his name, my name, his name, my name, his name, blah, 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 all the way down. And I was like, one of us has got to win this thing. And he ended up winning it. And the moment he won it, he had like, I think it was like $70 or $80 in the raffle. The minute he won it, one of the guys messaged him and was like, I'll give you $500 for it right now. I was like, dude, if you don't let that go, I'm like, just sell it.
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
I need to. I don't know. We need to. Speaking of giveaways, you know what we didn't do?
The end of the month giveaway.
I know. Well, do you want to give away some of these
subscribers? Or not subscribers, but
yeah, you know, I was trying to think memberships. Did you Fick, did you know you can give away memberships on YouTube?
I did not know that. No.
I've not figured out yet if they have to be watching or not, but you can give away 10 a month.
Huh. I didn't know that. I didn't know. We actually had a membership on Hall and Ballin. We actually had a membership. We had the two tiers. We had the $5 and $10 tier. And for the $10 tier, I was literally, if you were in that tier, you were getting 3 poly bags and 3 minifigs a month for that tier. I would send out three poly bags and 3 minifigs for $10 every month.
I've got the membership. Each level is a little different, but the thing that I'm going to start doing, so everybody knows that I've got friends in like the customizing community. Everybody likes wearing brick badges. Everybody has the 1x8s for a brick badge. I'm going to create a Battle of the Bulge 1x8, and I am going to sell them for pure support on helping put this mock together. I don't think there'll be very many people to buy them. I don't really know. I'm not going to sell them for a hefty price. I'm probably going to hit them for like maybe I think whatever I get them for, I'm just going to go to the next roundest number. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to get them for $6. Less than, I think I'm going to get them for $3, and they're going for $6. So I'll probably sell them for like $6, $7, whatever the going price for a 1x8 is. But I think that'll be a good idea. I think if it works, I'm going to continue to do it to every mock I do. And then one of the other membership tiers is going to simply be this is not a made up thing. I've already got one. I've already did the portion for the next video of it. If you have had a family member in World War II and you would like to have any kind of memory of him and want me to put him in this mock, and you have a picture of him, I can find a minifig head as long as it's flesh tone that looks somewhat similar. I have a buddy who I've known for quite a while. His name is Jordan Felder. He's the brick engineer on Instagram. His grandfather was a World War II mortarman in Battle of the Bulge. He sent me a picture of what his face looks like. I was like, dude, I actually had just ordered a minifigure head that looks almost identical to his facial expression. I've got him. I've got a mortarman outfit for an infantryman. He will be going in the Battle of the Bulge. And I will be doing the thing where I don't really know how to do it yet. I think what I'm going to do is show a picture of the minifig, show a little description, and it'll be in the videos. But I think I also might create a book. When the mock's done and everybody's in the book, I can create a little book that has a picture to kind of show off. I don't show off is not the right word for it, but give respect to the people that, whether they died over there or they came back home and died here. Everybody in Battle of the Bulge is pretty much, passed away now. There's no way that old.
Yeah, like memorialize them. Yeah, absolutely.
But I think that'll be a big thing. But all I need is
I need a couple of those, but the 1x8s. I'll buy.
Well, I've definitely got. I'm waiting on him to show me the proof before I say go with him. But all it is simply going to be is my logo on the front with a Battle of the Bulge written out in like a font, and on the back a QR code for his company.
Yep,
that's it.
That's cool. I like it.
But it should be fun. Let's hit some of these giveaways. You want to?
Let's do it.
Do it, man.
Here we go. Let's see who the first 5 go to. Trevor Battlefield, UKY Cats 1, Brian Painbaker, Rob, Extra Bricks. All got one. Rob said, my grandpa fought in World War II under General Patton while stationed in Pearl Harbor. He died from a massive, I'm going to say heart attack almost 2 years before I was born. Stud said, my Polish grandparents lived in Warsaw, Poland when it got attacked, and they had to flee. That's how they came to America. The stories my grandfather told me were nuts. Yeah, I'm really hoping, like, I don't know. I want to connect more people, I guess, is the best way to say it.
Yeah, connecting it to people and making it personal is a big step.
My great grandfather was in Battle of the Bulge. I have pictures of him. He was kind of what gave me the idea of doing this. I know that the bad thing is once it's like everything. Once something's done, you're gonna have people come out of the woodworks and be like, "Oh, well, can you add this and can you add that and can you add this?" And if there's time, there's time. But if there's not, there's not. It's easy to take a minifig and pop a head off of one and put a new head on it. Justin said that his grandfather came to Canada and passed when he was 103.
Dang.
That's pretty crazy. You want to give these other 5 away? Or you can't do it, can you?
Do it, man. Keep 5 more away. That's cool. I didn't know that was even an option. That's pretty awesome.
They did it. They started it like as a beta thing a couple months ago. Let's see who get these 5. Trevor seems to always win. Justin Morrison, alternate candidate. Andrew Casting, Cajun AFOL, and Nate Builds.
There you go.
There we go.
Good stuff.
Yeah, so now after you give off 10 in a month, you have the option to I can go on here and buy them and it'll randomly give them away.
Gotcha. That's pretty cool.
Boom.
So what all you got going on this week, Richard?
I've been filming little bits of the Battle of the Bulge video. The order that I got from y'all last week, I believe, and the order that I just got in yesterday is the last of the pieces I needed to create the last kit out of that Bricks in the Sand book.
Yeah.
So I'll be posting a video on that here in the next little while. I was actually talking to Brick Babe a couple days ago. I have to do some more videos that are not just live streams. Other than that, not much of anything. I about put myself out of commission last week. I'm not going to lie. I didn't say it on stream, I don't think, but my arms hurt. I started going to the gym, and I don't know what I'm doing at the gym. I just know what I'm being told to do. And everyone was like, I'm a pretty big guy. Like, I'm not that small. So when somebody goes and tells me to do curls, 3 sets of 15, I'm going to go pick up whatever I can pick up, not the lightest thing. And of course I did 30 pounds my first time, and I didn't do 3 sets of 15. I did 4 sets of 25, and I was fine. I went on, did the same thing with a barbell and not a dumbbell, moved on to another machine, worked out for an hour, plus walked 2.5 miles on the treadmill, come home, was fine. That was last Monday. Tuesday, go and do the exact same thing, come home. I was a little sore, but I was fine. Wednesday, I was still a little okay, but by the end of the night, I could not straighten my arms to save my life. It hurt. So I went to the gym yesterday and Monday and toned it down a little bit. But I've got a goal set for myself by October when I go to Disney. Other than that, there's nothing really crazy. There'll be some minifigs coming out this Friday on Brickmania that I got to get for the mock. I'm going to try to pick up 5 of those. There's a Easy E minifig dropping on Citizen Brick this weekend. I've got to get that. He's also doing a I forgot the character's name or the actor's name, but the show Bear about the cook.
Oh, Michael something.
Yeah, I just know him from Shameless.
Yeah,
but he's creating a fig for him that's got a cool little apron. It's got a chili dog. Well, it's not a chili dog. It looks like a chili dog, but it's I think a New York style Reuben sandwich.
yeah.
But other than that, nothing really going on. I actually, for the first time in a while, well, I take that back. I have 3 orders out there that are coming to me, but I haven't placed an order in a little while. I ordered a new book bag for conventions. It came in. I wanted something I could put my camera in a little more safe. What about you, Gene? What you got going on?
Well, you know how we bounce back and forth between parting out new sets and sorting used stuff.
Yeah.
So Tori.
Wait a minute.
Nice. Nice.
As soon as you did that, Tori's sitting over here going,
how rude.
Richard later.
She's going to spit on your next order.
That's it. If you're in the chat, do not go order from Camel City Brick House. They spit on people's orders.
Richard, just you.
What is
It's
this?
special for you.
Is this McDonald's?
No, but we bounce back and forth from new to used stuff just to get a good mix. Well, since probably February, Tori's been hitting the used stuff pretty hard, pre-sorting it. And so Sunday we will start doing what we call doing the laundry. Kind of give you an idea. That's the laundry piled up right there. It's lingerie bags with fairly pre-sorted stuff. It's about 120 pounds of used stuff. Can
you hear that conversation right now, Drew? It's like, hey, babe, when you get home, I got all the lingerie bags filled. You're not going to believe it. He gets home and it's just freaking Lego bricks.
We're old, Richard, remember? Old.
You're not telling me anything I don't know.
But anyway, so yeah, we'll be washing about 120 pounds of used stuff over the next few days.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. 120 pounds, there's probably 25 or 30,000 pieces in there.
Then I keep some more.
And she's still sorting until we start washing. She's still sorting.
I got a question, Gene. When I don't know how old you are when it happened, but when Lincoln gave the Gettysburg Address, did he still have like his weird beard?
No, but you can go check out his email address and check out his MySpace page and see what it says.
What he looked like at that point.
What is it that Abraham Lincoln said? You can't believe everything you read on the internet is true.
Yeah.
What about you, Fick? What you got going on?
Giveaway on Friday. So yeah, the giveaway on Instagram is going to give a giveaway. Hopefully we can get somebody to win those 2 sets. And pretty much hauling a ball on Sunday. Probably going to build some stuff on Sunday, possibly. I don't know. And then working on the city. I gotta get chomping on the city here. But again, working on that mosaic. I got to get that mosaic done. I probably got about 2 weeks left, maybe 2.5 weeks left before that Comic-Con. So I want to get that done too. So yeah, we'll be busy down here. We'll be busy.
What's the next concert?
I'm really intrigued on mosaic.
What do you say, Ju?
I'm really intrigued. I want to see what the mosaic is.
Have you seen his last ones? He's got one of them behind him.
Yeah, Bob's Burger's back over here. I got Bob's Burger. That one's over there. But I got the Rick and Morty's over there. They're lenticular Rick and Morty. That's Rick on that side. If you go to the other side, it's Morty. And then I got King.
So cool.
Yeah, and we got Audrey Hepburn over here. two of the creepy ones that Lego produced. That thing is creepy AF. I hate that. It's so bad. Such a bad set there.
What's the next show you're setting up for?
So display probably just a mosaic. It's gonna be Nickel City Comic Con downtown Buffalo, and then Brick Fair in Virginia. That's it. Our lug has a couple shows that they're gonna display it. One of those up in Canada, Comic Con up in Canada, but I'm not allowed in Canada, so I got to stay on this side of the border. That's for a different show, though. That's for
you still want it up there?
Yeah, it's for a different. A lot of. But not, so we're gonna stay out of the northern border there. So, but yeah, it's pretty much it. Just kind of working through this and getting organized down here, and trying to get some city stuff done, and getting ready. I got to get organized for Virginia. I gotta get my totes have not seen the light of day since last year, Virginia. So, yeah,
I got this cool Fick and Brick vacuum I'll sell you to help you clean off the top of those.
Hell yeah! Hey, and every vacuum purchase comes with one of these figs right here.
Wolfpack.
Yeah.
Man, how much are those vacuums?
We'll throw in a Wolfpack fig for you. Oh, and we'll throw in a couple of these too. We'll throw in these guys too. We'll throw in a couple of these guys too.
What's a vacuum cost? $200?
No, the vacuums we said $39.95. There we go.
$39.95, and I get both those fit. And I don't know about that.
Yeah. Well, hey, we gotta make deals here, man. We gotta make some. You gotta spend money to make money, right? Is that what they say?
Jeff said so. You get 750 to 1,000 pieces of Lego bricks in a box for $34 to $40. How much would it cost to get a freestyle set of those used bricks you are washing?
I'd like to give you a price, but we don't sell bulk that way. We buy bulk.
Jeff, I got a box of bulk down here right now. I'll give you that's probably a lot more than 1,000 pieces. I'll give it to you for $100. There you go. Sold.
Making deals. There we go. Making deals.
Nah, I don't. I think that the vacuum would be a hilarious idea.
I'm just crazy enough to do it too. Come on, you know that.
I mean, you should get some stickers made that say like Dyson.
That would be hysterical. I mean, shoot, I'd probably get those back. Temu, I could get those vacuums for like 84 cents. Man, come on, We'll do something. We'll have an infomercial. It'll be great.
I keep telling Drew we need to do a commercial for the show.
Yeah, you should. That'd be cool. Absolutely.
Dude, we should do that. Just a high energy like infomercial, and the only thing we're selling is like a free subscription to the show.
Well, let me tell you, brother.
Dude, I remember like every once in a while you find somebody that you just like click with personality wise, and Mark was one of them for me. And dude, me and Mark were joking one day, and I don't know how many people watch like wrestling, especially like old school wrestling, but there is an interview that they did with Hulk Hogan and Macho Man where they were talking about the world like powers coming together, and they were both like went to go shake hands, but their hands were shaking the closer they got together because they didn't know what would happen if they touched. Dude, I had that in one of my videos, and literally the minute I posted the video, I got an email from YouTube being like, yeah, WWE said if you don't take this down. So funny. The much money I gave WWE over the years and still do, and yet I can't even use a 10-second clip.
Triple H gonna show up at your house, man.
Do what?
Triple H gonna show up at your house.
I wish he would. I'm going Monday to watch Raw live.
Are you? Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm working AEW is coming the 26th of June, so I'm gonna be working AEW. Yeah.
I think was SmackDown just up there, or is it coming?
Might be coming, yeah. We haven't had one in a little bit up here. Yeah.
I know that they kind of chase each other around.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's one of those things. I know it's fake, but so what?
Yeah, I watched wrestling since I was little, man.
I got out of it for a while, and then me and Haley started watching it, and my wife gets into it. I mean, she's into it to the point where she's like screaming at the TV. And I'm like, it's really funny to see her like immersed in something, especially like that. So Andrew said that he's up in Erie, Pennsylvania, and he helped set up for the hanging lights and stuff for both events. It's pretty cool.
Oh, it must be on the crew. Might be on the stage crew or something. Yeah, he might be on the crew. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. That's a whole when they get those guys to set up those stages and rings and all that lighting, and
that's what's insane about that is that stuff is literally built and shown for 2.5 hours, 3 hours, and then taken down and transported halfway across America again.
Yep. Yeah, I give those guys and gals a lot of credit, man. That's because we're walking out when we're done selling the merch. They're still busting those things down, and it's cool to see.
How does that work? Do they have like you come in and they have all their merch boxed up and set up, and or do you have to set it up? Do you have to box it up, or
we have to set it up? We have to count it in, set it up, work the walk in, work the walk out, count it out, load up the trucks, and yeah.
I don't know if I would want that responsibility.
Yeah. We just worked Tim McGraw. Was it last weekend or 2 weekends ago? We just worked Tim McGraw was here in town.
What's the highest selling thing you've seen? Just like flying off the shelves, people buying.
When Drake was here, his hoodies were going for $220 a pop.
What?
And they were this big, like, very printed up hoodie, and it said hotmoms.com on the back of it. Was like the website, but they were $220 and people were buying them like in crazy. Like
I guess that was before Kendrick buried them.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
That's insane. I would never it's become to a point now where me and my wife are actually talking about this, that a good t-shirt, other than like what you buy at like Walmart or Target, and even Target's like $20 a piece, but a good t-shirt's like $32 now.
Yeah.
With shipping and everything else, you're going to pay like $35 for one t-shirt. And It's crazy to know that people are paying $220 for a hoodie.
Yeah, he sold in he was here for 2 nights. Him and J. Cole were here for 2 nights, and they sold $1.6 million worth of merchandise.
Jeez.
In 2 nights.
And that's just merchandise?
That was just merchandise. Yep. For 2 shows in one city.
That's insane.
I mean, you got to think the WrestleMania this year was in Pennsylvania.
Yep.
And they sold out the stadium.
Yep.
There's like 76,000 people that came 2 nights.
Yeah, I think they did 17. I think they did something on just under 20 million in merch for the 5 nights just for WrestleMania. It was like 20 million in merch, and then the UFC was like another 8 or 9 million. They had the UFC event too after that, and that was another 8 or 9 million. So
that's insane.
Oh.
Just give me a pinch. That's all I want. Andrew said, so your opinion is Enlightening Nights set noticeable from Lego? Got one off Facebook Marketplace for $30. What do you mean Enlightened Nights set? I'm not sure what you mean. Any night set for $30 is pretty much a steal. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Oh, and he's up in he does it for a side gig, kind of like me with the merch, but he's up in the steel. He's up in the chains, man. That's stuff right there.
Yeah, if you're talking about, you got the Lion Knights. It's a knockoff Lifon set.
I know, Rich, you're into some custom. Did you see me post this set?
Yeah, I seen that, and when you posted it, I went and looked at some of his other stuff.
He's got some. I'm very picky of what I get of his, but he's got some crazy stuff. Like he drops a lot of stuff that is pretty cool. But I'm very specific on what I get from him because it's like, he does all the wrappers and all stuff and like that.
He said it's a knockoff Lego set. I mean, I'm one of those type of people where this is going to sound really weird. I don't think Drew's dabbled in it. I know Fick is going to agree with me. this sounds really, really controversial and it's not going to make sense, but trust me, it makes sense. I don't care for people that build mocks out of bricks that are not Lego, but if it is from a reputable company and they give accessories, that they make accessories or make figs that are printed on Lego, or if they're just custom making accessories that is from a acceptable company, I don't mind it. Brick Warriors, Citizen Brick, Eclipse Graphics, Brick Mania, Brick Arms, Brick Tactical. What's another one? Trying to.
What do you got? Eclipse? Do you say Eclipse?
Yeah, K-Town.
K-Town, Eclipse, what's its stud? What is it? Stud Shop, Stud Shop. Yeah, Stud Shop with he had the mushroom head fig.
That's all fine to me as long as like it's meant to complement Lego, like Mega Blocks and all that. I don't care for.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I agree exactly with what you're saying. I just want it to, like, this is going to sound bad, but when I went to, oh, that's what it is?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool for $30. That's big.
Yeah.
I went to a convention, and I'm not going to say the name of it or the people or whatever, but there's a bunch of people that use these 16 by 16 plates that are not Lego because they cost $1. I get that Lego is more expensive, but it's kind of like if you went to a steakhouse and they had the option of giving you a steak, but you get to get McDonald's fries with the steak. You know, is it really worth it? Like, why not just pay the price to have the better product to begin with? And not only that, I feel like I've seen it happen once. They say it on every Lego convention or brick convention, whatever you want to call it, website that I've ever applied to, and I have saw it once, that there is people that will actually kick you out of a convention from displaying if you're using non-Lego pieces.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think that's.
Shad said, McDonald's fries are fire. Dude, I have not ate McDonald's in like 5 years now. I don't eat fast food like that. I know it's weird. I'm fat. I don't understand it either.
So, Richard, I think the whole position with kicking people out if they use non-Lego, I think it's because a lot of these conventions actually have agreements with Lego to where they're making them exclusive. And I think it jeopardizes their relationship.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of companies like Blue Brick. Blue Brick has really good pieces and they're cheap. It's one of those things that Lego's, for one, the OG. I don't care what anybody says. Lego, you got Lincoln Logs maybe, but that's not the same concept really. You got Connects that failed and tried to like rip off their own thing. And then Lego was like, well, hold on, let me start this Technic thing and let me show you how it's done. Erector sets, that's another one that, is a lot more complicated, but still did not last. Lego has been like the only building toy that just freaking stuck. And not only that, they have the money to keep buying into these themes. I don't necessarily hate on anybody that builds out of anything that's not Lego. I mean, if you want to build a castle out of a fake Lego brick, or I think you said the company was Enlighten, that castle set actually looks really cool. It's just, if it were me, I couldn't do it. When the first collection that was really big that I ever bought had a Lepin X-Wing and a Lepin TIE Fighter in it. And I threw both of them away. I don't buy custom figs unless they're either custom molded or printed on Lego.
Yeah, we ended up with a fake Mini Cooper. Somebody did a knockoff of the Lego Mini Cooper, and the big dark green one. And we thought we had really got into something, and that was back when we had the Mini, and started digging into it, and it's like, there's not a single piece in this is Lego. It was a good knockoff, though.
Well, I mean, a lot of people, there's a lot of upside C's in some of those other companies. They have colored brick in pieces that Lego doesn't have. I mean, a good example is like Brickmania. The Lego doesn't really make camouflage colors. Their colors are off in a lot of aspects when it comes to like World War II vehicles, World War I stuff. I don't know. I always say that if you could, like that set that you got with the castle, if it's got instructions, if you went and bought the Lego pieces to build that castle, it could still be done. I don't know. I'm not a non-Lego guy.
And that's okay. And that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care what you do. I'll be honest with you, I don't. I can't. I don't know. I can't bring myself to do it.
I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, if you go on like Amazon or whatever, Temu or anything like that, there's a lot of sets out there. There's a lot of Lepin Bastard brand sets out there that have either borrowed ideas from Lego ideas or made sets that are pretty cool that Lego would probably never touch. Modulars, flower shop, stuff like this, like bars and stuff like that, like an actual bar, like a modern day bar and stuff like that. They look pretty cool, but again, it's not for everybody. And would you, some of them come with the instructions, and you could make them in Lego pieces, but again, if you're going to do it, you might as well try to go to Rebrickable or something like that and try to find out, where you can actually use the sets to make an actual something different than that. But I don't think, besides these two sets that were actually sent to me, like I said, I will not partake in the Bastard brands as well. So if those weren't sent to me, I wouldn't have booked them.
Well, Andrew just said first Battlefield said that Lego is a knockoff of Kittycraft bricks, but he's got to agree some custom pieces are really awful. But if Lego doesn't make a specific piece in a color he doesn't see a problem using it. I don't know. I guess that I don't build in colors that I don't think that Lego would have. I don't know. I try to make everything Lego. And Andrew said the instructions were god awful. He had to open all the bags and separate all the pieces. And that's something that a lot of people don't realize. It's the little details that Lego, why they cost what they do. I mean, Lego instructions are flawless. They really are. Every once in a while, you'll see like a misprint or something, but for the most part, they're flawless and they're easy to follow. But it is 10:30, guys.
It is that time.
It is that time. It is the witching hour, isn't it?
Shower.
Y'all ready to say goodbye?
Yeah.
Now remember this membership video will be different next week. But I would like to thank everybody for tuning in, hanging out, chilling. Give Mr. Bricks a big thank you for coming and hanging out.
Thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate it. It's been awesome.
Thanks for coming on. It's been awesome hanging out with you.
But
we've enjoyed it.
Peace.